because she's catching every single ball. A miss here by Robin Bauer. Ursulia Toth finds Yanni. Inside is Ursulia Toth, unable to hit, but Hungary will keep the ball with 1 second left on the shot clock. 1 second. From way downtown, she had to throw up that prayer. Zsofia Tenier. Good defense by Nordrissen. It will go back to Hungary, this time a fresh shot clock. Ursulia Toth. Tenier with the ball inside the 4. Zsofia Yanni, 6 seconds left on the shot clock. They will keep it. Toth on the move. I think she was the last one who touched it, and that's what the refs are saying. Yep, that's right. Debrecen for U18. Shiphold almost lost the ball. Netherlands will keep it 1 second on the shot clock. Julia U18 puts up the prayer. The ball did not touch the rim, so that's shot clock violation. Toth. That's the crossover. She shoots, rolls out, but looks like Hungary will have it. Nope. Nope. Hungary will have it, even though I thought it will stay with Netherlands. Oh, that was a penetrating move by Zsofia Tenier. That's the first basket of the game. Debrecen to U18. U18 stops, pops, and drops. Toth to Tenier on the move. Kicks it out to Ursulia Toth. She got blocked there. And another shot clock violation. Good defense played by both teams so far. Tenier. Crossover from Nordrissen. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Once again, Netherlands with the ball up top. Only 1 point so far in almost 2 minutes. The winner will play for the Europe Cup. The loser will play in the bronze medal game. You don't want to play in the bronze medal game. You want to play for the cup every single time. That was a miss inside from Zsofia Yanni. Nice pass for Nordrissen. She got fouled. She'll go to the line with a chance to add another point for Netherlands. Tied at 1. No good. Ursulia Toth on the drive. Too hard on layup. Shiphold puts the ball down low. U18 cannot hit. And then Shiphold throws it away. This is Boroka Reves. Reves got fouled. That's the team foul number 1 against Netherlands. Tenier to Ursulia Toth. Toth this time going straight to the cup. And she says, not gonna block this one. I want to take my point. Unable to answer is Robin Bauer. Reves looks for an option. She shoots, she scores. Robin Bauer, well, it looks like we have a foul away from the ball, or at least the game is stopped. Yep, a foul away from the ball. The refs are telling them to stop bumping and grabbing in the paint. Of course, the intensity is huge. A lot of pressure on both teams. Of course, Hungary playing in front of the home crowd. They want to qualify and make all these people stay here and wait for the final game. This is Orșulia Toth. Gives the ball down low to Yanni, back to Toth. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Debrecen with the block. And that's all, folks. Once again, the shot clock expired. We have a TV timeout with 6 minutes and 41 seconds until the end of the game. Here are some of the best moves so far. That was nice from Julia Jorisma. That was the break, and she said to Boroka Reves, bye-bye, see you later, alligator, or whatever. I don't think she said that, but that's the only thing that I had in mind for this highlight. Then, Boroka Reves finishing off the window. The game will resume right away. Debrecen with the ball. Shiphold. And we have a foul against Hungary this time. Robin Bauer will go to the free throw line. Robin Bauer, the sister of Mike Bauer, who will play in the semi-final for Netherlands later on in the men's competition. So the mom and dad of Mike and Robin Bauer must be proud. Both of their kids are here in Debrecen, representing their country and playing at least for the bronze medal game, at least in case they lose the semi-final, but they might play for the gold medal game. This is Orșulia Toth. She finishes off the glass. I really like her style, not afraid of anything. Once again, I have to tell you, she's only 16 years old, so you'll see her next year for sure in the 3x3 circus, playing for the under-18 Hungarian team. And Boroka Reves here, scoring another point for Hungary, who is up by 4 as we approach the midpoint of this game. But Debrecen finds an open lane, scoring for the Netherlands. The spin move here for Hungary. Once again, Orșulia Toth cannot hit. Schiller, Debrecen. That's a foul against Hungary. Orșulia Toth grabbed Evelyn Shiphold. It was pretty obvious for the referee. So they're gonna add a foul on the Hungarian side. That's team foul number 4, as you were watching once again the finish from Orșulia Toth earlier on. A 2-pointer here from Jorisma. Orșulia Toth with the board. Intercepted by Jorisma. Bauer, Shiphold inside. She tries to muscle her way over Boroka Reves, but Reves had some amazing defense on that one. Orșulia Toth from mid-range, yes sir. The crowd are loving it. Jorisma now inside. Jorisma hits after her opponent went down. Reves on the move. The rebound from Joritsma, and we have a foul against Hungary, team foul number 5. So Hungary 6, Netherlands 2. 4 minutes and 46 seconds until the buzzer sounds for the final time in this one. Joritsma to Debrecen. Debrecen kicks it out to Joritsma. Bauer wants the double, and the ball goes out of bounds. She almost knocked it down. That would have been an amazing shot, but unfortunately for Netherlands, everything is going Hungarian way so far. Still a lot of time until the end of this game. 3 points doesn't mean too much in 3x3 basketball. We have a foul here against Netherlands. That's team foul number 3. And they're gonna send Borka Reves at the line for 1 shot. So Borka Reves with a chance to add another point for Hungary, and she does. Gonna be 7 seconds on the shot clock. A very good defense from this Hungarian team. Debrecen. Chipple. Back to Debrecen. Debrecen with a top shot. A rebound to Shootout. Inside for Yanni. Reves. Driving with the left hand, Reves. And the rebound from Debrecen. Debrecen here for Robin Bauer. Her foot was on the line. You have to keep in mind that the 3x3 court is smaller than half of a 5-on-5 basketball court. That's why that black line is there. Timeout now with 3 minutes and 59 seconds left. Hungary 7, Netherlands 3. A lot of time until the end of this game. It's only a 2-possession game as we are re-watching the Reves drive and the finish. Toth gives it back to Tenier. Tenier on the move, rejected by Shippold. Get that rock out of here. Shootout, the crossover, the shot, and once again another block. Debrecen saying this is Sunday, we're closed. Shot clock violation in the end, so the ball goes back to the Netherlands. .346 left. Shippold. This is Joritsma. Joritsma on the move. Shippold inside, she finishes with right hand. Shootout, driving, splitting the defense, scoring. She is so fast. Sometimes I have to wonder if she uses NOS or something, because every time she pulls the pedal to the metal, she looks way faster than her opponent. Joritsma, the crossover. Gives it up to Robin Bauer. Bauer cannot hit with the window, and the clock expires once again. This is Tenier. Yanni for Reves. Reves lost the ball. She touched it last with her foot. Actually, the ball went through her leg, but it doesn't matter. It's still Netherlands ball. Debrecen with the ball. Joritsma for Robin Bauer. Bauer now on the move. Bauer, left hand shot, good. Reves Looking for Zsofia Jani down low. Jani missing on a shot. Jani gets the rebound. Reves to Orsolya Toth. Toth once again splitting the defense and scoring. Are you kidding me? The girl got game. Can't stop her. Robin Power answering with another drive. Reves now traveling. Too many steps. Debrecen, Chipold scores, and we have a one-possession game, just like that. Aggressive defense from the Netherlands. Let's see if Hungary can come down with something out of it, and yes, they do. The end one from Boroka Reves, who somehow gets it out of her pocket after the contact, and she puts it in. So she's going to the line with a chance to put Hungary up by 4. And she does. This is Joritsma. To Debrecen, the crossover. It will stay with Netherlands. I think that was a kick ball, so probably it's going to be a fresh shot clock. Bauer, Joritsma 4-2, in and out. Almost went in. I think half of that ball went in, but then decided to come out. You have to hate those kind of shots because it can bring the momentum down. Your confidence level is up, then you have a shot like that, you have to forget it. Next shot up mentality, that's what you need. Joritsma here scoring with the window. Reves for tenure, baseline jumper perfect. That was Zsofia Jani, my fault. Zsofia Jani with the score. Robin Bauer now with the drive. Bauer almost lost the ball. It will stay with Netherlands. 3 seconds left on the shot clock, and they want a timeout. So the timeout called by the Netherlands team with 1 minute and 39 seconds left. A 4-point advantage in favor of Hungary. Chipold here, scoring. Later on, the drive from Reves. That was amazing. And then Joritsma with the pump fake. Reves took the bite. And later on, Zsofia Jani with a baseline jumper. Joritsma, that's not bad at Debrecen. Blocked by Orsolya Toth. Toth now with the crossover, loses the ball. Robin Bauer to Julia Joritsma. Joritsma, the pump fake, gives it up to Debrecen. Debrecen with 3 seconds on the shot clock. She finds the bottom of the cup. Reves. Debrecen to Joritsma down low. In the post. Reves. Joritsma. After the turnover for Hungary. Might be another turnover for the Netherlands, but looks like it will stay with them. 8 seconds on the shot clock though. Less than a minute to go. We are in crunch time and the crowd are loving it. The Hungarian girls up by 3. Netherlands with the ball. Robin Bauer with the clock winding down, and we have a foul against Hungary. That's team foul number 6, the last foul they had to give. Debrecen with the ball from up top. Chipold on the move, stops, wanted a foul, but it will go to Hungary. No goal on that one. 40 seconds left. A two-possession game. Tentative. Yanni. Reves. The rebound by Debrecen. Debrecen with a crossover. Debrecen looks for a point. She cannot find it. Blocked by Zsofia Yanni. Reves thought about it. Gives it back, and we have an unsportsmanlike foul. Julia Joritsma unable to contain herself. I don't think she wanted to be that brutal, but it doesn't matter. The hand was in the neck of the opposing player. Clearly an unsportsmanlike conduct. Oh my goodness. Oh, I would like to take something like that because probably I will not be able to speak. And so I need to keep my voice on for a few more games at least. Unfortunately for Hungary, Zsofia Keller missed both of her free throws. So the score stays 12-9. Still a two-possession game with less than 15 seconds to go. Netherlands looks like they're gonna play the foul game. Of course, that's their last chance. That's team foul number 6. They have to foul again to put Hungary at the line for 2. They will do it right away as fast as possible. They didn't waste no time here. Yep. Debrecen. Fouling Orsholiato. So Toth at the line with 2 shots. 10.6 seconds left. One more, and she scores them both. Unbelievable. Julia Joritsma for 2. The rebound by Robin Bauer. And looks like Orsholiato was hit. The crowd are on their feet. They are loving it. The Hungarian coach is also on her feet. So 4.1 left. Probably they will not shoot it, or maybe they will, but it doesn't matter. For the 3rd year in a row, the Hungarian women's under-18 team will play in the final of the FIBA 3x3 U18 Europe Cup. After defeating Netherlands by the score of 14-9. An amazing game played by Orsholiato, first of all, the youngest player of the Hungarian team, being once again the catalyzer for the hosts. The highlights for Hungary versus Netherlands. Tentative right from the get-go going hard and scoring. Later on, Joritsma with the stop, the shake, and the bake. Then Orsholiato scoring on this drive. Nice move here by Boroka Reves. And Orsholiato once again. Later on, Reves scoring the point for Hungary. Toth. Another one for Hungary. Later on, Netherlands with Schiphol with a pop fake and the score inside. And Julia Joritsma, the player who's returning here in Debrecen after she played last year, dishing it out to Schiphol. But the Hungarian girls were very hard to contain. Bauer later on with the left hand, even though she had Zsofia Yanni all over her. Orsholiato with another basket for Hungary. Here was Schiphol. Unbalanced, it didn't matter. She scored it anyway. Then hustle play from Hungary, and Revers scoring the N1 after observing the contact. Baseline jumper from Zsofia Yanni here. She was wide open, and she took the shot with a lot of confidence. So in the end, Hungary defeats Netherlands and qualifies for the final of the 3x3 U18 Europe Cup. Up next, Poland versus Russia in the second semi-final. Victoria, Zinka, Keller, Anthem, the roster for Poland: Samorodova, Mikhailova, Pliush, and Zarubina. The roster for Russia. Poland defeated Belgium in the quarterfinals. Belgium, as I said many times during our broadcast, came here to Debrecen with 4 players that won the 5-on-5 Under-18 European Championship this year. And we have a foul here against Russia. At the line for Poland will be Karina Zinka. Karina Zinka at the line for the Polish team. She opens the first one of this second semi-final. The winner of this one will play Hungary in the gold medal game. The loser will go to the bronze medal game where Netherlands is waiting. A 2-point field goal here with the bank. Alexandra Dembrovska called the bank and looks like it was open, even though it's Sunday evening here in Debrecen. Zinka. That was a risky pass. Poland will keep it with 8 seconds on the shot clock. Ball goes out of bounds. 6 seconds on the shot clock. That's what the ref is showing, although I think that's actually 1 second. So Russia will have it. And the shot was missed. We have a foul here against Russia. Victoria Keller came down with the ball, and then too aggressive was Alexandra Pliush. Zinka. Tough shot there by Zinka. Rebounded by Elena Mikhailova. Mikhailova on the move. She was one of the best players for Russia in the quarterfinal. Russia won in the overtime in the quarterfinal. That was a very interesting game. They defeated Italy in a game that needed 2 more points after the 10-minute mark. Turnaround jumper scores with the glass. That was Victoria Keller. And now Russia with the ball, almost lost it. Elena Mikhailova saves it. A 2-point attempt, nothing but net for Yulia Zarubina, the top scorer for Russia in the pool stage of the competition. Zarubina adding 2 more points here in the semi-finals. They needed that badly after Poland was increasing the gap. Mikhailova gives it up for a 1-point attempt, but she gets the rebound. Poland will have it. Fresh shot clock. Russia, I mentioned before, 3rd place. They got the bronze medal at the FIBA 3x3 U18 World Cup in China. And then last year here in Debrecen, They lost the bronze medal game, but they also reached the semi-final stage. This time looks like Russia wants to go to the final, just like the big girls are doing. You know, in the senior level, Russia is dominating 3x3 basketball so far. Sometimes it's dominating 5-on-5 basketball too, here in Europe. Now we have a foul against Poland. Russia will have it from up top. A baseline jumper here missed by Alexandra Pliush. Zinka, tough shot by Zinka, no good. Mihailova to Samorodova, Juliana Samorodova, the hero of the quarterfinal. Then Mihailova, uncontested layup after the offensive rebound. Another miss for Poland. That was Alexandra Ziembrowska putting it too hard on the window. Elena Mihailova wants to play some ISO. She gives it up just like that. Ziembrowska. Zinka. Zinka here with a pass inside. No luck for Ziembrowska, but the offensive rebound for Burczajowska. And it will be still Poland ball, but with 7 seconds left on the shot clock. After the timeout, so 6 minutes and 39 seconds until the end of this game. We have a timeout here called by the officials, a TV timeout actually. And here are some of the best plays so far in this game, including this turnaround jumper by Victoria Keller, who had Elena Mihailova on her back, but she protected the ball perfectly. Then the offensive rebound by Elena Mihailova and the uncontested layup that I was talking about. So the game resumes with Zinka. This is Victoria Keller. Keller got fouled, and she will go to the line, even though Alexandra Pliush says, I got all ball on this one. Why is that a foul? Let me see that again. She might be right. I don't know. So Victoria Keller at the line, putting Poland up by 1. Mihailova. Very good pass there for Pliush, unable to hit on a baseline jumper. Once again, Zinka. Zinka on the drive, got blocked by Alexandra Pliush, who says, not on my watch. That was not aggressive enough to let you score, girl. I'm gonna block that every single time. Way too soft, come on. Zinka. Ziembrowska. And we have a foul again against Russia. Oh no, that was not a foul, that's a shot clock violation. They were not paying attention on the shot clock. You have to keep an eye on the shot clock all game long. A 2-point attempt here for Russia, it rolls out. That was Elena Mihailova. Burczajowska now with the ball in the corner. They did not clear up the ball, so if they shoot, Russia will have it. But they lost it, so it doesn't matter anymore. Zarubina for 2. Keller fights for the rebound. Zarubina fights for the rebound. Keller throws the ball into Zarubina's leg. And Poland will have it. This is Keller. Saves the ball. Burczajowska scores with the left hand. Power move by Karolina Burczajowska. Top shot here missed by Julia Zarubina, and the ball goes out of bounds. With 5 minutes and 35 seconds until the end of the game. Poland 6, Russia 4. I remind you, Hungary already qualified for the final. They defeated Netherlands in the semifinals. These two teams fight for the last spot in the gold medal game. Who wants it more? That's the question. And who is more cold-blooded? That's the other one. I have a lot of questions. I need to find some answers. So let's see if Russia can find a basket here on this fadeaway jump shot. No. Zinka with the ball. Almost intercepted by Juliana Samorodova, and it will be Russia ball. Russia was the team on the defensive side of the ball this time, so every time I have a jump ball, you give it up to the defensive team. This time it will be Poland ball. Small mistake there by Julia Zarubina, but the mistake will mean a turnover. As Poland will take it back from up top. Zinka, the crossover, the shot. Nice box out there by Elena Mihailova. Allowed her teammates to rebound the ball easily, but unfortunately for Russia, Alexandra Pliush missed the shot right next to the rim. And we have another foul against Russia. That's team foul number 4. Team foul number 6 or 5. No, that was not a foul, so it stays with Poland, but no foul. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Desperation shot by Keller. Offensive rebound by Zinka. Zinka puts it up. And finally, Samorodova comes down with it. Mihailova tried to bounce pass. Intercepted by Zembrovska. Keller inside. Grabs the rebound, kicks it out, wide open for 2, Zinka, uncontested 2-pointer. And Poland is up by 4. The crossover here by Mihailova. Wide open for 2 is Samorodova. Right back at you, girl. Nothing but net on that shot. Inside move by Zembrovska. And now nice ball movement for Russia. Once again is Samorodova, but this time it goes in and out. That would have been back-to-back doubles for Juliana Samorodova, and Russia had a huge chance to make it a 1-point game, but we have a TV timeout now with 3 minutes and 36 seconds left. They have to talk about it. So let's see. It's going to be more prepared for the final minutes of this game. That was a shot made by Karolina Przejowska, protecting the ball very well with her body and finishing with the left hand, and then the 2-point field goal by Zinka, answered right away with a 2-pointer of her own by Juliana Samorodova. Zinka for Poland. 3:35 to go. Keller looking for a pass down low, but that was a bad entry pass. Karolina Przejowska wanted the ball in the post. No chance to receive it like that. So Keller goes on the bench, unhappy with her decision. That was a turnover. Samorodova with the drive, kicks it out. Baseline jumper, perfect for Julia Zarubina. Told you Zarubina was the top scorer for Russia in the pool stage of this European Cup. An air ball here by Karina Zinka. And Russia will have the chance to make it a 1-point game or even tie it with a 2-pointer. Samorodova stops the dribble, gives it up to Mihailova. Mihailova looking for Samorodova. She gets the ball. Samorodova on the baseline. Yes, Julia Zarubina. Keller with a crossover, but she was 1 against 2. She still has the ball. Got blocked by Zarubina. Russia now with the ball. Intercepted by Poland. Victoria Keller came right back and stole the ball. Zinka. 3 seconds on the shot clock. She has to put it up, but she double dribbles. She stopped the dribble. She started it once again. Can't do that. The refs are gonna see that. It's going back to Russia. This is Juliana Samorodova. The entry pass, looking for a foul, is Julia Zarubina. Zarubina kicks it out. A 2-pointer here by Mihailova is good. Elena Mihailova knocks it down from beyond the arc, and Russia takes the lead for the first time in crunch time. Keller misses on the shot, and Pt.3 unable to grab the rebound. A big-time shot moments ago for Russia. So just like that, Russia is coming back from down to 4 to take the lead with less than 2 minutes until the end of the game. That was the mid-range jumper for Russia. A very good pass there. And then the kick out from Julia Zarubina and a 2-pointer from Mihailova. Even though Karolina Pt.3 had her hand in her face. So less than 2 minutes to go. Mihailova. Pliush on the move. Cannot finish, but she gets the rebound. Gives it up to Mihailova. Mihailova back to Pliush. Turnaround jumper. The ball goes to Karina Zinka. Victoria Keller now. Keller on the drive. And that's a foul against Russia. Team foul number 6. So that was the last foul to give for Russia. They're in the penalty from now on. Up the line, Victoria Keller with a chance to tie it at 10. And she does, with a little bit of luck. Mihailova kicks it out. Now a mid-range jumper, perfect. Scored by Julia Zarubina. Now Keller. Keller, right back at you. Wasted no time on that one. Here is Mihailova. Nice pass inside, and Alexandra Pliush is fouled. Going to the line for 1 shot. That was only the 2nd team foul for Poland. So they were not that aggressive during this game. They did not foul. And yes, Julia Zarubina scores from the free throw line. Zarubina was fouled on that move. Let's see if Poland can tie it here, and yep, they do. Karina Zinka with a drive. 1 minute left. On and off we go in this roller coaster 2nd semi-final in the women's competition, the FIBA 3x3 U18 Europe Cup. Pt.3 inside. Get that out of here. That was the message from Alexandra Pliush. It's Sunday today. Didn't I tell you that we are closed? Come back tomorrow for that. So Poland with the ball. 4 seconds on the shot clock. They have to put it up. Victoria Keller, and that's a shot clock violation. They were informed they have only 4 seconds. Looks like they didn't want to listen. So still tied at 12. This is crunch time. The crossover here by Mihailova. Wants to play some ISO. Nice bounce pass. And Pliush able to find the bottom of the cup from the inside. Russia up by 1. Victoria Keller with the ball. Keller looks for the tie. It rolls out. Rebounded by Mihailova. Samorodova now trying to milk the clock. Samorodova with a crossover, the bounce pass, and the finish by Pliush. Nice dish. That was delicious. Still a chance for Poland. I don't understand why they don't shoot a two-pointer. They want a one-pointer. There's no basketball IQ on this play. The pressure was way too big for them. So Russia is going to qualify for the final, winning the second semi-final with a score of 14-12. The pressure was way too big for this Polish team. They needed a two-pointer. They attempted a one-pointer. I don't understand why. But you know, sometimes you learn from these mistakes. Maybe they will come back next year stronger and more focused. They're still gonna have one game to play, the bronze medal game. Here are the highlights. A two-point field goal from the start with the bank made by Ziembrowska. Then Keller inside, turning and scoring also with a window. A two-pointer here for Russia that was no good, but Mihailova grabbed the rebound and scored easily from the inside. Later on, Ziembrowska with the left hand, protecting the ball perfectly with a body. And then a two-pointer made by Karina Zinka. Answered with a two-pointer from Yuliana Samorodova. The baseline jumper here for Russia, and Russia was looking good. But still, Poland was leading. Then, nice ball movement, another two-pointer, and Mihailova got Russia the first lead of the game. That was huge, even though Karolina Borzodzowska got the hand on her face. Pliush here with the pass. Mid-range jumper that went in from Julia Zarubina. Poland tied it right away with Karina Zinka, but then the bounce pass to Pliush, and Pliush put Russia in front by 1. She scored another one later on, and that was the final score. Alexandra Pliush making it 14-12 in favor of Russia, who will play for the gold medal game. We're moving on to the first semi-final of the men competition. Netherlands versus France. France, the defending champions, trying to do it back-to-back here in Debrecen. They won it last year. On the other hand, Netherlands, the top-seeded team of this event. Everybody saw them, the favorites of the competition. Here are the rosters. Netherlands with Leons, Fritz, Van Schaik, and Bauer. On the other hand, we have France with Afromama, Randria, Mananjara, Potier, and Ruel. Randria with a bad pass from the start. France playing Netherlands at the 3x3 U18 Europe Cup qualifier here in Hungary. They faced each other in the semi-finals. Netherlands won that game. But this time is a different semi-final. This time it's for the Europe Cup, not only for a qualifier. It's going to be pretty interesting to see what's going to happen. Now from Mama, flying on the baseline and scoring. The two-pointer here that rolls out for Van Schaik. And France will have it. Once again, the Afro Mama magical move. Randria back to Afro Mama. Afro Mama with an air ball. Mike Bauer. Fritz to Leons. Leons with a pump fake, the two-pointer. Another air ball. Fritz and Randria fighting for the ball. Will stay with Netherlands. 2 seconds left on the shot clock. Mike Bauer has to act fast. His sister lost the semifinals in the women's competition. He would like to play for the gold medal game, but you need better shot than this to go there and be a finalist. It doesn't matter, it's just the start of the game, but sometimes you have to set the tone right from the start. Afro Mama, once again driving, this time he lost the handle. Potier to Ruel. Ruel looking for the 2, he got blocked, and we also have a shot clock violation. Good defense from the Dutch team. Fritz, Lians, Van Schaik 4-2 from way downtown, rebounded by Fritz. Fritz back to Van Schaik, gets the front of the rim on that one. And it will stay with the Netherlands. Lians on the drive, Randria was there. Great defense by Randria Maranjara. The human alphabet has some defense, man. Not gonna let you score that easily. You don't have to show him the ball. If you show him the ball, he's gonna take it from you. You call him the rock collector. And Afro Mama with another power move. Van Schaik, Mike Bauer for 2, bingo! Randria, back to Afro Mama. On the move, Afro Mama got blocked by Lians, who found the ladder. And he rejected. Access denied. From way downtown is Potier. He had to force it. It was the last second on the shot clock. Fritz. Mike Bauer. Bauer to Lians. Lians with the flush. Afro Mama. The crossover. Lians picks his pocket. Gives it out to Bauer. Bauer wants the double. Gets the front of the rim. Ruel with a rebound. But there's Lians again. That's a professional thief. Unfortunately, he forgot that he has to clear it. So the basket will not count. It goes back to France. Afro Mama comes up for the big run. Randria goes hard and scores with a left-hand layup. From way downtown, Mike Bauer. I think too much confidence in that one. Mike Bauer with 11 points in the first day of the competition. Ruel down low scoring. By the way, Mike Bauer was part of the Netherlands team that finished second at the World Cup. This is Fritz. Intercepted by Ruel. Randria for 2. Bingo! Johan Randria burning the net from outside. We have a foul here on the entry pass. Looks like Afro Mama grabbed Jakob Fritz. Yep, that's pretty clear on the replay. Lians. Van Schaik put the brakes on, and then the right hand hook shot. That was beautiful. Potier for Randria. Randria for 2. He rolls out. Potier with a board. Intercepted by Bauer once again from downtown. Still cannot hit. But the ball goes straight back to him. Lians with a pump fake. Lians here on the baseline. He steps out of bounds. The basket will not count. It will be France ball after the timeout. Once again, the foot was out of bounds for sure. This was the slam dunk from Malevilians after the spin move. There was nobody to close down on him. So he said, I'm gonna come up with the jam. Andrea later on with the layup, and another basket made by Ruel. Ruel has the ball now. Gives it out to Potier. Potier on the drive. He won't be denied. I have a meeting with the rim, and I have no plan to miss it. Mr. Bauer got blocked. Jakob Fritz with the ball. He has to put it up. He does from the baseline. Gets the rim, so Bauer rebounds the ball, puts up the 2. It rims out once again, and it will go out of bounds. Are you kidding me? Another slam dunk for France. This is Debrecen, not Budapest, but I think they would like to transform it into a boot dunk fest. Up from Mama there with the shaking and baking move. A 2-pointer here for Malevilians. Rebound for Ruel. Potier for 2. In and out. Ruel with another rebound. Bauer, von Schaik, the spin, the pass, Lions inside, avoids the block and scores with the left hand off the window. Ruel for Potier. Potier here for Ruel. Once again, Potier with the ball. Ruel wide open from beyond the arc. Potier with a nice box out, even though he was on the offense, but there is another professional team, von Schaik scoring. Even though Afro Mama tries to block him. And then we have a technical foul warning against the Netherlands. They did not let the opposing team to inbound the balls. Lions went high on that layup. Afro Mama wanted to lower the ceiling on him, but the offense was even better. Randria wants to play some ISO, splits the defense, and he scores. Nice move by Randria Mananjara. This is Lions. He will get it. Duel to Randria for 2. Bang! Nice shot by Johan Randria Mananjara. The human alphabet scoring from outside. Bauer with the answer. What you can do, I can do even better. They're trading buckets now here on the court. And we have an offensive foul. Woohoo! This is spectacular. Andrea first with the now you see me, now you don't crossover. Then the pass inside for Lions. We have to go back live because the game resumed. And this is von Schaik. Von Schaik with a floater. Randria with the board. Potier back to Randria. Randria behind the back. Puts the dance moves on, and he will go to the line. Looks like he loves tango, or I don't know. Maybe he's more of a hip-hop man. Nevertheless, the breakdance is nice. Missing on the free throw, Afro Mama with the rebound. The first putback, no good. The second one will not be there because Lions grabs the rebound. And now von Schaik. Von Schaik from the inside. Yes, with the second attempt. Randria for Potier. Potier with a spin. Potier puts it up. Fights for the rebound. He also gets it. Once again, Potier to Afro Mama. The bounce pass. Afro Mama cannot hit. He was doubled, and Malevilians comes down with it. From way downtown is von Schaik. Unlimited range. Once again, this is Curryland, ladies and gentlemen. Randria wants to answer, of course. Why not? I told you, they're trading buckets. They're unconscious. Von Schaik once again. And this time he is fouled. This is how you earn respect down there on the court. You score from there, the next time the defender will be all over your face. By the way, the Randria shot was as good as the von Schaik one. Have a timeout now with 3 minutes and 27 seconds. one of the best games so far in the tournament. The Pt.3 dunk, even though Lions was there, then up from Mama with the dream shake inside. Later on, the spin from von Schaik and the finish by Lions avoiding the block. Here comes the steal from von Schaik, and also the high arc layup, avoiding the up from Mama's block. And then the crossover from Randria, breaking the ankles. Later on, Fritz with a pass inside for Lions. The game resumes now. Lions for Bauer. No, that's von Schaik, my bad. Von Schaik with a bad pass, but there Bauer looks for the point. Lions got bumped, and he draws the foul. No foul in the first place, but then Quentin Ruel too aggressive. That's team foul number 4 against France. Believe it or not, with 3 minutes and 14 seconds to go, Netherlands only with 1 team foul. Lions makes the free throw, so we have tied at 13. Randria for Ruel, puts up the 2. Up from Mama with the board, and 1. Count the basket, plus the harm. That was a grown-up move. Man, oh man, oh man. Up from Mama. Force of nature, working it from the inside. And now he makes the free throw. A 2-point play for Aframama to give France back the lead. Lions in traffic, cannot hit. Aframama with the board. Pt.3. Pt.3 with the crossover. Lions with another steal. Man, you can hold him the glove because he's stealing everything. A block here by von Schaik. The bodies are on the floor. France comes up with the ball. This is Pt.3. Aframama inside, turns and scores. Bauer. Lions inside. Lions with a tough move. He got bumped, so he will go to the line for 1 shot. Malibé Lions with 6 points in the first phase of the tournament. 2 meters and 3 centimeters. He's 17 years of age. Played in the qualifier. He wasn't on the Netherlands team at the World Cup in China. The only player returning from that team is Mike Bauer. Aframama missing it, but he wants it more. Oh my, Aframama saying, come on man, give me that rock. That's mine, look at this. Lions thought he has the rebound, but there is Aframama getting it back. And once again, he'll go to the free throw line with a chance to add 1 more for France. He misses on the free throw. Fritz with the rebound. A 2-pointer for von Schaik. An air ball. Bauer now. Back to von Schaik. Von Schaik, he has to force it. He does, but he got blocked by Ruel. Randria on the drive. Randria missing on a shot. Bauer. Fritz. And von Schaik almost lost it. Randria Mananjara with active hands once again. The block from Ruel, opening the umbrella on the 2-point attempt. Mike Bauer once again from downtown. Pt.3 with a rebound. A bad pass there from Pt.3, a 2-pointer from Bauer. Yes, sir! He brings it. Randria. Ruel for 2. Boom! Quentin Ruel. Nothing but net. Bauer for Fritz. And he draws the foul. That's team foul number 6 against France. So from now on, France is in the penalty as you were watching the back-to-back doubles, 1 for Netherlands, 1 for France. Von Schaik looks for the foul, and he will go to the free throw line for 2. The hand was down. The ref called the foul. So going to the line for the Netherlands is Von Schaik. Bart Von Schaik, 18 years of age, 1 meter and 93 centimeters. First one, perfect. Gonna have to wait to see the second one. With a chance to cut the lead in half, and he does. Cold-blooded at the free throw line. Duel for Afromama. Afromama with a drive, the fake, the shot, and the foul. Team foul number 4 against Netherlands. So Afromama will go to the free throw line once again. The nice pump fake. Leons was caught in mid-air, so Afromama smart enough to force the contact, and now he's going to the line with the France up by 2. But he misses the free throw. The rebound from Bauer. Bauer to Leons. Von Schaik. Von Schaik on the move. Leons fights for the rebound. Randria comes down with it. Potier with a spin, back to Randria. Randria for 2. Bauer with a board. 30 seconds to go. Bauer from way downtown, nothing but air on this one, and France will have it with 25.7 seconds left. And we have a timeout. So a timeout here with less than 26 seconds left. France 18, Netherlands 17. Nice pass inside here for Leons, and then the deep range jumpers for Bauer and Von Schaik. Andrea saying, you know what? I'm gonna show you that I got range too. And then Ruel also with a 2-point. So it doesn't get much better than this. 23 seconds left. Randria with the drive. Afromama with the rebound. Leons comes down with it. Netherlands with a chance to tie it or take the lead with a double. This is Mike Bauer. He ties it at 18. 5.5 left, but a technical timeout, a technical foul against Netherlands. They were warned, and they did not let the opposing player to inbound the ball. So the ref is calling a technical foul. That will mean 1 shot plus the ball for France. Any player in the French team can shoot the technical. Fritz cannot believe it. Oh, this is huge for Randria. In and out. Can you believe it? France with the ball. So basically the technical foul is erased after Randria missed the free throw. They will still have it with a chance to win it for the ball game. Randria penetrating, loses the ball. Leons to Bauer for the win. A big time shot from a big time player. And in a dramatic way, Netherlands qualifies for the final, eliminating the defending champions at the U18 Europe Cup. Can you believe it? A cold-blooded shot by Mike Bauer. This is how you end a semi-final game. Oh my! If you don't like that, you don't like 3x3 basketball. I'm telling you this. Look at it. The highlights. Mike Bauer from beyond the arc. Bingo, nothing but net. I think ice is running through his veins or something because, come on, man, he was way too comfortable. Netherlands, France, 20-18. The highlights for France versus Netherlands. Afro Mama right from the get-go, driving and scoring after flying on the baseline. Then Afro Mama once again unable to be stopped. Leon's not that powerful. Later on, a two-pointer from Mike Bauer. Afro Mama got blocked on this one, and then the slam dunk from Malev Leons. Leons here with the dunk. After the spin move, letting Potier wondering where did he go. Randria later on with the layup. And then Randria once again from outside of the arc, nothing but net. Von Schaik with the drive, the breaks, and the right-hand hook shot after the dream shake. Potier here won't be denied. He had a meeting with the rim, and he planned not to miss it. And then Afro Mama inside looking for some options, and then saying, you know what, I'm gonna take the shot. Von Schaik here with the assist, and Leons scoring, avoiding the block. Later on, Von Schaik avoiding the block after stealing the ball, using the glass for that. Randria with the crossover and the ankle breaker. Fritz here with the pass inside, Leons with the finish. Then Bauer from way downtown, two-pointer. Another two-pointer from Von Schaik, also from way downtown. But Randria said, you know what? I also have unlimited range, and I'm going to show it to you. Quentin, you know what? I also do have that. That was amazing. Then, the final shot. That was clutch. Mike Bauer with the shot that decided the second semi-final. The French girls were shocked. The Dutch girls were happy, and that was it. Up next, second semi-final game, Spain versus Belgium. Mendicote, Tamayo, Sureda, and Fontanet for Spain. Hoffman, Peters, Nuhi, and Deneuve, the team for Belgium. Nuhi with a bad bounce pass. He was looking for Vincent Peters. Sureda gets the ball from Mendicote. Sureda with a crossover, puts it up. Rebound by Sam Hoffman. Peters here. Peters with a crossover. Peters, he scores. Count the basket was the foul. Able to absorb the contact after the crossover in front of Fontanet. And now the chance of a two-point play. He makes the free throw. This is Sureda, down low to Tamayo, back to Sureda. Sureda to Tamayo, somehow he managed to pass that ball. For two is Peters. Nothing but net. With a hand in his face. That was cool. The crossover here and the left-hand shot made by Alex Tamayo. Deneuve with a crossover. Sureda put the lock on him. Peters once again with the drive. Peters cannot finish next to the rim, but he gets the rebound, and this time is good with the gloves. The bump fake here from Tamayo. Tamayo got bumped, and he will go to the free throw line. Shooting once. So Tamayo at the free throw line for the Spanish team. Team that's qualified from one of the toughest groups that we had here at this U18 Europe Cup as Nuhi finds the open lane. There were three teams with one win and one loss. Spain, Italy, and Romania. Spain and Italy qualified. And now Spain plays with a chance to go to the final of this Europe Cup. But so far is almost only Belgium in this game. The world champs showing us the move. Ayub Nuhi able to split the difference on that one. This is Mendicott, blocked by Nuhi. But there is Tamayo with a putback. Nuhi, the MVP of the World Cup, wants to work, puts up the double. Mendicott fights for the rebound. Sureda comes down with it. Sureda for two. It's only an air ball. Peters. Nuhi gets it back from Deneuve. Peters pulls up and scores from beyond the arc. Sureda, the crossover, he stops the dribble. Mendicott. Oh my, he was flying, avoiding the block and scoring, but Belgium wasting no time. Nuhi with the pass, Peters with the basket. The pump fake here from Mendicott. Sureda with a bad pass, intercepted by Deneuve. Deneuve looking for the contact, he travels. Too many steps, yep, that's the right call. Look at Mendicott here. Showing the ball to Nuhi, then scoring after avoiding the block. Sureda puts up the two. Offensive rebound for Spain. Tamayo still cannot hit. Deneuve. Peters from way downtown. The rebound for Tamayo. Tamayo, Sureda, the pick and roll with Fontanet. Sureda wide open for two. And it rolls out. Almost went in with a lucky bounce, but still a 9-3 score. Wide open is Peters for two. Got the front of the rim and that was it. Crossover here. The shot and the finish from Pt.3. We have a TV timeout with 6 minutes and 30 seconds left. Belgium up by 5. This is the second semifinal. The first one was a dramatic one, finished with a buzzer beater after France missed a free throw and then Mike Bauer scored a cold-blooded shot. Good finish here from Eric Peters, and then Nuhi with the Euro step. Peters here from beyond the arc with a hand in his face, didn't care. So 6:30 to go. Belgium 9, Spain 4. Some of the faces in the crowd. People are coming and going. Probably most of them are waiting for the gold medal game in the women's competition where the host, Hungary, will play. I'm waiting for every game because I think we're gonna have some good 3x3 basketball later on today. We're having it already. That was Ayub Nuhi with a nice finish. Tamayo draws the foul. Team foul number 2 against Belgium. Team foul number 2. So he will go to the line to shoot 1. Taking his time and shooting an air ball. Come on, man, I told you to close the door. There's an air draft there. Probably that was the problem. I'm just kidding. Sometimes it happens. It happens to even bigger players, so you don't have to be angry on him. Sureda with a 2-pointer here The rebound from Sam Hoffman. Nuhi. Peters. Got his pockets picked up by Sureda. Here is Peters. Nuhi. Once again Peters. Back to Nuhi. Nuhi with a crossover. Nuhi, another crossover. And Mendicotto gets the ball. Behind the back. Mendicotto draws the foul. Sam Hoffman hit him on a hand. And they say he was in the act of shooting, so he will go to the free throw line. And yeah, I agree. He was in the act of shooting. Mendicotto makes the free throw. Here is Denev. Off-balance shot. And Mendicotto almost lost the ball, but Spain will still have it with 9 seconds on the shot clock. Unai Mendicotto, the second top scorer of the qualifier. He had almost 8 points per game, and now a two-pointer from Tamayo. Belgium still up by 5. Peters. Tamayo. Denev. Nuhi. A 2-point field goal. Gets the front of the rim. Denev with a board. Back to Peters. He wants to play some one-on-one. Peters looking for the contact. Too many steps. That was a walk in the park for him. And I'm talking about the fact that it was easy. He was actually walking. Can't do that. Spain gets it back. Pablo Fontanet from up top. Looking for Mendicotto. Mendicotto with the pump fake. Mendicotto driving on the left hand. He shoots. Nothing but air on this one. Close that door, man. Missed by Sureda, but fresh shot clock after the Mendicotto board. Lost it. They fight for it, and it will probably be Belgium ball. I don't think they're going to say Belgium had possession in the first place, so Belgium was the team in defense. They will get it back. Yep. That's right. Spain faced Belgium in the Europe Cup qualifier in Riga, and they won that game. It was also the semifinals. So a rematch of that semifinal in the qualifier here at the Europe Cup, but this time with higher stakes. Back then they were in the semifinals. Of course, both teams were qualified. That was it. They were playing just for fun. But now you want to win this game. Absolutely. This is Mendicotto. Mendicotto with a muscle move inside. Get out of my way. Denev with the drive. Cannot score. Tamayo with the board. Sureda. Sureda fights for some space, and in the end, he will go to the free throw line to shoot once after the Denev foul. Was pretty clear on this replay that he fouled him. So Sureda at the free throw line. Adding another point for Spain. They're coming back into this. Ayub Nuhi trying to steal the show. Tamayo. Fontanet. Sureda tries to find an opening behind the arc. Fontanet tried the hook shot. Offensive rebound for Tamayo. And he will go to the line after he draws the foul. team foul number 5 against Belgium. See, posting up, he got bumped by Nuhi. And gonna go to the free throw line after the TV timeout. 3 minutes and 41 seconds left. We have 4 more games after this, ladies and gentlemen, so you better stay with us here on our 3x3 YouTube channel. First, we're gonna start with the bronze medal games in both women's and men's, and then we're gonna move on to the finals to find out who are the new champions in 2017 here in Debrecen at the FIBA 3x3 U18 Europe Cup. Good shot there by Alex Tamayo. Nuhi with a crossover, scores easily with the layup. Mendicotto with a pump fake. Mendicotto, hard drive, it doesn't matter. He scores with the left hand. Vincent Peters, Hoffman for 2, bingo! Sam Hoffman, cold-blooded shot. A 2-pointer here from Mendicotto, wanted a foul. The game goes on, and looks like Spain will have the ball back, but trailing by 5. Sureda. The pick and roll with Fontanet. Mendicotto from way downtown. Fontanet. And it will stay with Spain. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. But good defense there by Vincent Peters, who, by the way, was selected in the best team of the tournament in China, where Belgium won the World Cup. So Ayub knew he was the MVP, but also Vincent Peters impressed everybody, so he was selected in the top 4 players of the tournament. Nuhi here with the drive and the finish. He has that hesitation move that you don't know when he stops, you don't know when he pushed the pedal to the metal. It's pretty hard to contain him. But Mendicotto is also a player to watch. Mendicotto finished 4th after the pool stage in the scoring charts with 15 points. That's 7.5 points per game in the pool phase. This is Mendicotto here. Unlucky, the ball rolls out. And Vincent Peters stepped out of bounds, so Spain will have it back. You saw the replay. This is Tamayo, Sureda for 2, nothing but net. They're coming back, I'm telling you. Peters with a pump fake, Peters, the bounce pass, and Deneau avoids the Sureda's block to finish at the rim. A double dribble here. So Belgium will get the ball back. That was a 2-pointer from Pt.3 right between the eyes of his opponent. And then the bounce pass for Deneau. Nuhi. Peters with the drive. And he's going to go to the free throw line. Team foul number 2 against Spain. Only 2 team fouls in almost 8 minutes of play. Pretty much a clean game for Spain, but still down by 4. Peters makes the free throw. Sureda. Sureda here for Mendicotto. Sureda blocked on a 2-point attempt. Nuhi gets the ball back from Peters. Peters against Mendicotto. Long hand for Mendicotto, but then a bad pass from Sureda. Nuhi drives and the emphatic dunk. Ayub Nuhi saying, I'm gonna take off, you better be buckling your seatbelt, because there are some turbulences announced. Once again, the flush from Ayub Nuhi. Oh, mama! Pablo Fontanet had no chance on that one. He's gonna be on the poster. A two-pointer here from Mendicode from downtown. The rebound by Sam Hoffman. Ayub Nuhi with another one, but this time he got fouled, so he will have to earn it from the stripe. Ayub Nuhi at the free throw line with 1 minute and 23 seconds left. He makes the free throw. Tamayo. Mendicode. Mendicode with a spin. He's gonna go to the free throw line for one shot. That's team foul number 6 against Belgium. So the last foul to give for Belgium. Mendicode will attempt one free throw. A rebound for Sureda. Mendicode. Nuhi in his face. Mendicode tries to put it up, and there comes Tamayo with the putback. Nice tip end by Alex Tamayo. Denuve to Nuhi. Less than 50 seconds to go. Nuhi got fouled by Mendicode. That's team foul number 4 against Spain. This is Peters. Sam Hoffman. Hoffman with a top shot. Rebounded by Sureda. Tamayo. Peters put a lock on him. Tamayo with a two-pointer. Did not touch the rim. This is pretty much over. Spain would need a miracle to come back into this. Belgium has the ball. They have a 6-point advantage and only 22 seconds to go. Nuhi's gonna mill the clock first, I think. And now he's gonna drive. Missing the shot. Sam Hoffman, fade away, good. Mendicode with a pump fake. Mendicode looks for Fontanet, who misses the dunk. There's Tamayo with the basket, and that's it. Belgium will play back-to-back finals. After winning the one in China at the World Cup, they will have the chance for a clean sweep here in Debrecen at the FIBA 3x3 U18 Europe Cup. The final score, 19-13 in favor of Belgium. Here are the highlights for the second semi-final in the men's competition. The two-pointer for Belgium in the start. Then Tamayo scored a point for Spain. The putback there for Belgium, and the MVP of the World Cup with the Euro step, Ayub Nuhi, finishing off the window. Peters here with a two-pointer. Scoring it with a hand in his face. Mendicode avoiding the block and scoring it at the rim. That was a nice move. Later on, Sureda breaking the ankles and scoring the basket. You drop some change there, man. You have to get it back up. That was the message. But then Ayub Nuhi with the hesitation move, scoring it once again, making Fontanet look bad. Nuhi once again driving, this time in front of Mendicode. Mendicode said, where did he go? And he found out that he scored. But Mendicode came back, scoring from the inside. Nuhi showing us the range from the outside, and then Sureda with a two-pointer. The bounce pass here, and Denuve with a basket for Belgium. And later on, it was Nuhi with a dunk in your face. Pablo Fontanet won't stop this. Maybe the play of the game. Here is Hoffman with a turnaround fadeaway at the buzzer. And in the end, Belgium won against Spain, and they will play the final. Foxes were dancing there on the court. You have the graphics with the bronze medal games and the finals. But coming up next is the shootout final. We're gonna have 4 players, 2 men and 2 women, attempting 18 shots from 4 different locations. 5 from the right wing, 5 from the top of the arc, and 5 from the left wing. Finishing with 3 from the 3x3 logo. We don't have a 3x3 logo here inside, but they're gonna arrange to have the mark there. The last 3 worth 2 points. In case of a tie, same points and same time, the tied players shoot again. So coming up next, the shootout contest with Yulia Zarubina from Russia, Lievelekusa from Belgium, Jan Karlovsky from the Czech Republic, and Vitaly Shortsky from Ukraine. Stay with us. Ready for the shootout contest final. First contestant, Yulia Zarubina from Russia. So 18 shots, 15 shots worth 1 point. The last 3 worth 2 points. Zarubina on the first rack, first 2 shots, no good. Same on the third one. But this is a long contest, so you don't have to bring your confidence down. You can catch fire later on. Now she has 2 points. That's the third one. 4. And now she has 5. That's okay. 5 out of 10. She's catching fire, I'm telling you. 6 points already. 7 now. 8. And let's see, the last 1-pointer. 9 points already for Yulia Zarubina. 3 2-pointers now. The first one, no good. The second one, it went in. She has 11 points. Ooh, that was good. So, 11 points for Yulia Zarubina I don't know if that might be enough, but I know one thing that's a good score. I've seen many shootout contest finals. Usually 11 points, pretty good score. You can win with that. But let's see, you have the best players here. Lieve up next. Third one is good. 2 out of 4. And 2 out of 5 after the first rack, going to the top of the arc. Now she has 3 points. 4, looking for 5. She will get it, and looking for 6. Oh, are you kidding me? The girl got range. 6 points so far for Lieve from Belgium. Now with 7, 8. And can she get 9? Yes, she does. So she needs 2 more to tie Zarubina from here. First one is no good. I remind you, these balls are worth 2 points. She needs this to tie it at 11. Lukusa, nope. So she finishes with 9 points. Zarubina has 11 points, still the score to beat. We're going up next to Jan Karlowski. This is the mixed contest. So, as I said, the top 2 boys and the top 2 girls advanced. Jan Karlowski from the Czech Republic is down there on the court, starting his shootout final. And so far, so good, 2 out of 2. Two out of first 5. A little bit of bumpy road here at the top of the arc. Only 2 points so far for him. The last one went in, so he has 3. He has to keep his confidence on, because anything can happen, but he has to start to put the ball in the net. Now he has 4 and 5. He needs all of these 2-pointers, all of the money balls. The first one is good. The second one, an air ball. So he's gonna finish with 7 points. So 7 points for Jan Karlowski. Only 1 more player to go. That's Vitaly Shortsky. Vitaly Shortsky up next. For Ukraine, 11 points, the score to beat. First one is good. Good start for Shortsky, 2 out of 2. 3 in a row. He was on fire in the qualifier, shooting 8 out of 10, and now he has 4 out of 5. Still with 4 at the top of the arc. Looks like that's not his shot. Nothing from there. 4 out of 10 now. Man, he went cold after an amazing start. Finally, the 5th point, and he has 6. Now he needs all the money balls to win it. The first one went in. The second one, no. So it doesn't matter anymore. The time expires. And Yulia Zarubina from Russia is the new shootout contest winner here at the FIBA 3x3 U18 Europe Cup. By the way, don't forget to use that hashtag 3x3 U18 Europe. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. You find us at FIBA 3x3. So, Yulia Zarubina on the first place with 11 points. Lieve with 9 points, finishing second. And Jan Karlowski with 7 points will be last after Vitaly Shortsky, who got 8 points. That was it. That was the shootout contest. We have the highlights here for the winner, Yulia Zarubina, including the two-pointer that made her champion. That was the most important one. Otherwise, she would have been tied with Lieva Lukusa. Lukusa, who also made a two-pointer, but she needed another one and was not able to hit. Karlowski started perfectly, but in the end was not that good. And for Vitaly Shortsky, he was red hot from the get-go, but after scoring 4 out of 5 on the first rack, he went cold. And he finished with only 8 points. So the award ceremony for the shootout contest is coming up next. I'm gonna let you enjoy it. And after that, we're gonna move on to the bronze medal game and the women's competition. Netherlands versus Poland coming up next. So up next, the bronze medal game. Netherlands versus Poland to decide who will be on the third place of the podium here at the 2017 FIBA 3x3 U18 Europe Cup. Of course, both teams wanted to play for the medal game, for the gold medal game, but unfortunately for them, they did not have enough in store. Poland lost against Russia in the second semi-final, while Netherlands lost against Hungary in the first semi-final. But right now you have to forget everything that happened. You don't meet often with a chance like this to play for a medal in front of a crowd like this and also representing your country. So if you go back with a medal, I think they're going to be pretty happy, even though, of course, as I said, the bronze medal cannot be compared with the gold medal, but still, this is a game that you should play with a lot of heart. The roster for Netherlands: Debrecen, Schiphol, Joritsma, and Bauer. On the other hand, we have Poland with Pt.3, Zinka, Keller, and Ziembrowska. Poland gets the ball first, and off we go with Karina Zinka for Keller. Victoria Keller with the drive. A rebound for Ziembrowska. Ziembrowska turnaround jumper, perfect. This is Robin Bauer. His brother will play in the final for the men's competition after making a clutch shot in the semifinals. Joritsma with a miss from beyond the arc. Bauer fights for the rebound. Joritsma with the glass. Excellent move by Julia Joritsma. She was here last year for the Europe Cup in Debrecen. And now we have a foul against Victoria Keller, who will go to the line for one shot. Makes the free throw. Poland is up by 1. Bauer for Debrecen. Debrecen back to Bauer, wide open for 2. Ziembrowska with the ball. This is Zinka. Cannot hit. Once again, Alexandra Ziembrowska looking for something. Cannot hit on that tough shot. Bauer to Debrecen, inside for Schiphol. Schiphol with the left hand, she got fouled. And she will have a shot. Evelyn Schiphol burning the net from the free throw line. Victoria Keller. The crossover and the finish from Karolina Brzeziowska. Debrecen. Schiphol. Schiphol with the move here. Debrecen fights for the rebound. And looks like Poland will have it. Schiphol. Joritsma. Back to Schiphol. Joritsma gets the ball. She puts it up. Gets the back of the rim, but they get a rebound. Julia Joritsma with another try. This one is short. And Poland will get it back after the last touch by Evelyn Schiphol. Two minutes into this game, Poland up by 1. Zinka gives it down low to Keller. Keller tries the hook shot, but she was locked on by Robin Bauer. A two-pointer from Debrecen, yes sir! She drains it. Zinka. Tough shot there by Alexandra Ziembrowska, and she scores. Got the friendly roll on that one. Debrecen to Joritsma. Joritsma here on the move. Was Debrecen unable to hit. That was Zinka. So Poland will have it from up top with 7:17 left. I always look for this check ball at the start. It's always a mind game there. A lot of psychology into it, you know. Trying to make the opposing player to feel upset, whatever. Karolina Brzeziowska was fouled. She's at the free throw line for one shot. She makes it. And now Schiphol clears it out. Keller. Ball goes to Ziembrowska. Ziembrowska with a tough shot. The rebound for U18. Debrecen. Debrecen on the drive. Schiphol with a pump fake. Schiphol rolls in. Nice move there by Evelyn Schiphol. Took her time, and in the end, she knocked down the shot. Playing some good defense here against Karolina Brzeziowska, and we have a timeout with 6 minutes and 29 seconds until the end of the third place game. Tied at 5. That was a block at the start from Debrecen. And then Debrecen with a pass for Schiphol, and Schiphol with a basket. So 2 seconds on shot clock. Poland has to put it up. It was not a bad shot by Victoria Keller, but it didn't go down. U18 for 2. Nothing but net on this one. Zinka with a crossover. Zinka, the ball rebounded by Bauer. Bauer on the move, she scores. It's a two-pointer here for Poland. Wide open was Karina Zinka, but the uncontested two-pointer didn't went in. Didn't go in, my bad. Now a two-pointer for Netherlands. Missed by U18. Ziembrowska with the drive. And she's gonna go to the free throw line after the third team foul against the Netherlands. 5 minutes and 37 seconds until the end of this game. She got bumped hard. Yep. So Alexandra Ziembrowska scoring from the free throw line. There's a spin move there by Robin Bauer. Nice pass to Debrecen, but she cannot hit from down low. Bauer with another miss, but Debrecen is there for the offensive rebound. Bauer the pump fake. Bauer in traffic. Draws the foul. And she will get a shot. That was team foul number 3 against Poland. Bauer makes the free throw. This is the dance for Karina Zinka, but the left-handed shot did not touch the iron. Five seconds on the shot clock. Keller has to force it. And we have a shot clock violation against Poland. And the timeout. Yep, that's timeout. With 5 minutes and 3 seconds left until the end of the game, called by the Polish team. the pass for Schiphol, the pump fake and the finish. And then Bauer for Joritsma, who said, you know what, I'm going to take the 2. And I'm going to knock it down. She did. Debrecen on the move. Debrecen blocked by Puszczykowska. They have to put it up. Bauer almost went in. And another offensive rebound for the Dutch team. Bauer with a pump fake, finds the open lane, and she scores. Busts the foul. That's the end one for Robin Bauer. As I said, his brother, Mike Bauer, will play in the final game of the men's competition. Keller, tough shot there, but she knocks it down. Robin Bauer splits the defense, unable to hit, but she finds the rebound, and this time she scores, but it looks like the refs are gonna say the Polish team had possession. Yep, they're gonna say Aleksandra Dębrowska had the ball. So that means she lost it. So if Netherlands got it back, they had to clear it first. So the basket will not count. The Dutch girls are not going to agree on that decision. But it is what it is. You have to play on. Dębrowska stops, looks for a pass, finds Zinka. Zinka to Keller, Keller for 2, nothing but net. What a shot by Victoria Keller. Schiphol inside, doesn't go down, but she gets the rebound. And now we have a jump ball. I wonder who they're gonna say was on the defensive side of that ball. We have a timeout. With 3 minutes and 54 seconds until the end of this game. Some of the best moves so far in this bronze medal game in the women's competition, including the 2-pointer from Victoria Keller. Didn't waste no time on that shot. Keller on the drive. Victoria Keller. A 1-pointer here that goes down for Karina Zinka. Nice. Debrecen. Debrecen goes hard in the paint and she scores. Zinka. Zinka blocked by Debrecen. No, that's my bad. She was blocked by Julia Joritsma. Joritsma puts up the 2 and she makes it. Julia Joritsma from beyond the arc, giving Netherlands a 4-point lead. Three minutes and 8 seconds until the end of this game. Netherlands up by 4. They also have the ball. It's Debrecen for Schiphol. The spin move here and the missed shot by Bauer. The shot clock was not reset, but there's Debrecen. Can't find the bottom of the net, even though she was right next to the rim. Debrecen. Bauer, mid-range jumper, in and out. And bodies are on the floor once again. Do you think the third place game, it doesn't matter? I'm telling you, this matters a lot. This is hustle play down there. Every one of these girls wants the bronze medal, and they're fighting it for it. They're putting on a fight for us here. 2 minutes and 43 seconds until the end of the game. Netherlands 14, Poland 10. Karolina Brzeziowska waits for the Czech ball. This is Zinka. The ball down low, and we have a foul against Brzeziowska. Gonna go to the free throw line. One shot. That was the team foul number 4 against the Netherlands. Debrecen on the left hand. Debrecen draws the foul, but cannot hit. So she'll have to earn it from the stripe. Debrecen misses on the shot. So Poland will have it from the top of the arc. Or no, they were the one who touched it last, so it's gonna go back to Netherlands. 14-11 the score. Schiphol, Joritsma, 4-2. Joritsma grabs her own miss. Schiphol, tough shot, but she was fouled. Team foul number 5 against Poland. So Schiphol going to the line with a chance to add 1 more point to this Dutch lead. 2 minutes and 14 seconds left. Schiphol, nobody was there to put a body on her, so no box out. The rebound goes to the other team, and we have a foul against Poland. Team foul number 6, that was the last foul to give for the Polish team. Debrecen at the line, attempting 1 shot. Keller with a rebound. A lot of free throws missed by both teams so far in this bronze medal game. What a block there, and Debrecen goes down hard. That's an unsportsmanlike conduct. So Debrecen will have 2 shots plus the ball for the Netherlands. A big opportunity here for Netherlands to increase the lead, but once again Debrecen unable to get the free throw to knock down. Come on. She missed the second one too. Opening the door for Poland. They're gonna still have the ball because that was an unsportsmanlike conduct. But Poland still in this. Debrecen had 3 shots in a row from the free throw line that she missed. Bauer to Debrecen. Debrecen on the move. Kicks it out to Bauer. Bauer, a 1-pointer here. Doesn't go down. Rebound for Victoria Keller. The drive and the foul against Karina Zinka. That's team foul number 6 against the Netherlands. So Poland in the bonus from now on. Or maybe that's only the 15th foul. I don't see anything modifying on the big board. Yep, that's only the 15th foul. So they still have 1 foul to give us. Joritsma missing on a hook shot. The pump fake here. And the shot from downtown missed by Zinka. Bauer. Joritsma. Joritsma on the drive. Schiphol with the putback. Once again, a 2-possession game. Zinka looking for an opening. Finds Ambroska down low. She cannot hit, less than a minute to go. Robin Bauer for Julia Jurycma. Jurycma for 2. Zinka. Let's see what they're gonna do this time. Ziembroska got blocked. Another shot for her. It doesn't get in the cup. Robin Bauer with the drive, and she finishes with the left hand. Wide open for 2. Cannot hit is Aleksandra Ziembroska. Maybe this time, another 2-pointer for Poland. Still no good. Another offensive rebound. They need to put it up once again. Karina Zinka, Keller blocked on the 2-point attempt. And that's a shot clock violation. Excellent defense played by the Netherlands team. They almost have the medal in their pocket. Less than 10 seconds to go, up by 4. Looks like the Polish team will not gonna foul. And that will do it. The basket will not count, but Netherlands will win the bronze medal at the FIBA 3x3 U18 Europe Cup in Debrecen. 16-12, the final score after defeating Poland. The highlights for the bronze medal game. We start with Aleksandra Ziembroska, the turnaround jumper, even though Debrecen was on her face. And then Brzeziowska from inside after the good pass from Victoria Keller. Later on, Debrecen open from beyond the arc. I'm gonna say, I'm not gonna contest that one. I'm gonna put it in the basket. Friendly roll here for Aleksandra Ziembroska. The block shot from Debrecen later on when Zinka was trying to drive and hit with the right hand layup. The pump fake here and the basket from Evelyn Schippel. We move on to the next play. Jurycma pulling the trigger from outside and scoring for the Netherlands. Later on, Debrecen got blocked by Brzeziowska. Also a basket made there for Robin Bauer, and then a tough shot for Poland. Later on, 2-pointer. That was good. 2-pointer made by Victoria Keller. And Keller with a pass outside, finding Karina Zinka for the long-range 1-pointer. Debrecen later on with a drive and a finish next to the rim, and a 2-pointer here from Julia Jurycma that basically sealed the deal. Debrecen with another block, and then Jurycma missing on the shot, but Schippel is there for the board and the putback. It was a block party for the Netherlands, and it's going to be a party then after winning the bronze medals here at the FIBA 3x3 U18 Europe Cup. Up next, the bronze medal game in the men's competition. France versus Spain. Play with a chance to win a medal here in Debrecen. France, the defending champions, eliminated this time in the semi-finals. Gonna face Spain, trying to go back home with something. It's not a gold medal, but it's still something. Afromama, Randria, Mananjara, Potier, and Quentin. The players for France, Mendicote, Tamayo, Sureda, and Fontanet is the team for La Roja. Randria with the ball. Potier puts up the 2 and scores right from the get-go. 2-pointer for France. Mendicote for Sureda. Down low is Fontanet. Back to Mendicote. Mendicote with a hand in his face. For the rebound, fights Sureda, and Spain will have a fresh shot clock. Randria with a steal. Pt.3 lost the handle on that one. And it will go Spain's way. France lost on a nail biter against the Netherlands. That was a huge game. But Mike Bauer was the one who finished with the buzzer beater from beyond the arc. We have a foul here against Tamayo. Spain lost against the World Cup winners, Belgium. So two teams who will have to forget quickly that loss and play now with a chance to represent their country and win a bronze medal of the Europe Cup here in Hungary. Afromama. Randria 4-2, nothing but net. Johan Randria. Tamayo with the drive, contested shot. Fontanet with a rebound. Fontanet here draws the foul. No, that was a shot clock violation. The shot clock violation first, so France will have it back. Two-point field goal missed by Pt.3. Ruel fought for the rebound. This is Mendicote, threw it away, but he had a foul this time against Spain. That's team foul number 2. Sureda to Mendicote, back to Sureda. Mendicote with the spin. Kicks it out to Tamayo, cannot hit. Randria with a rebound. Pt.3 starting to dance. Pt.3 almost lost it. There's Randria. Ruel 4-2. The rebound for Mendicote, but he lost it too. Randria on the drive, finishing with the right hand layup. Sureda. The crossover here for Sureda. Tough shot. Rebounded by Pt.3. Ruel thought about it. Back to Randria Mananjara, bullet pass, but Tamayo was there to interrupt it. Randria waiting for the ball. He puts it up, doesn't go in, but there's Afromama with the offensive rebound and the putback. Mendicote looks for the foul. The game goes on. Randria wide open is Pt.3, 4-2. Randria with another offensive rebound, and he is fouled hard. Team foul number 1 against Spain. As Afromama will go at the line with a chance to make it a 6-point game. So far, France dominating the first part of this one. But Afromama unable to hit from the free throw line. Sureda. This is Fontanet, and he was fouled. That's team foul number 3 against France. Afromama saying, okay, that's cool. I just wanted to stop you. Give me a high five, and we can still play. Good enough for me. Fontanet. Tamayo. Fontanet back to Mendicote, 4-2. Fontanet with a rebound, plus the putback. Pt.3 wants to answer with a double, and he does. Mendicote. Tamayo. Mendicote was wide open. Now Mendicote inside, but he has Ruel all over him. He put the lock on Mendicote. Ruel also lost the ball then. And we have a foul against France. That's team foul number 4. Very active is Alex Tamayo, who needs to calm down a little bit. Tamayo. Another foul against France. Ruel too aggressive, and we have a timeout with 6 minutes and 56 seconds until the end of the game. France up by 6. Spain looking for answers. That was the Afromama pass outside for Randria, who knocked down the double moments earlier, and then Randria with the drive and the finish of the right hand. Sureda with the ball. Mendicote. The spin, the shot, and the block by Randria, who lowers the ceiling. He also wants the double. Afromama is there. He pushed the ball into Randria's hands, but then Randria misses the pass. The spin here and the unlucky bounce for Alex Tamayo. Randria 4-2, bingo! Johan Randria Mananjara, the human alphabet, scoring once again from beyond the arc. This is Sureda for Tamayo, back to Sureda. Sureda pulls up for 2. Mendicote with the rebound and the putback. That was a grown-up man move by Unai Mendicote. He is the top scorer for Spain so far in the tournament. He was the second top scorer in the qualifier for this Europe Cup. Randria. Miscommunication there. Randria and Potier weren't on the same page. So the ball goes back to Spain with 6 minutes until the end. This is Tamayo. Pulls up for 2. Randria was there with the defense, with a hand in his face. Potier, contested shot, but still goes in. Sureda. Sureda, the reverse layup, rebounded by Ruel. Randria was stolen by Pérez Sureda. Sureda with a fake. Gives it up to Tamayo. Fontanet. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Nice move by Fontanet. Now you see me, now you don't. Potier from way downtown, following his own miss. Still got the ball. Potier kicks it out for Randria, pulls up for 2. Sureda with the board. Sureda, another double. Still cannot knock it down. Randria. Ruel. Back to Randria. Wide open is Potier. Bang! Thomas Potier is gonna punish you a lot of times if you leave him that wide open beyond the arc. A miss here from Tamayo. Tamayo with another chance. He's gonna drive this time on the baseline, and he's gonna score with a layup right next to the rim. Potier from way downtown. Boom! He is on fire. Thomas Potier, somebody call the fireman, because we might need some water. Another 2-pointer this time from Pérez Sureda. He burns the net from outside. Potier, will he try it again? This time looks for the drive. Randria is now wide open. Back to Potier. Potier to Ruel. Ruel over Fontanet. Can't stop this. 2-pointer here from Sureda. Back-to-back doubles. Spain catching fire. Nice game here. Ruel looking for another 2. Bang! Are you kidding me? The French guys are so hot from outside. Sureda with a pass inside. Tamayo cannot hit. Fontanet with the offensive rebound. A 2-pointer from Sureda. This one didn't go. And Randria with the rebound. Potier. Potier with the drive. Where's the ball? Well, Sureda was pickpocketing here. A 2-pointer that went in and out from for Tamayo. And then we have a foul against France. A high-paced game. 3 minutes and 6 seconds left. We have a TV timeout. France with double the score of Spain. And only 3 points away of ending this bronze medal game before time expires. Ruel here wanted to dunk it, but nevertheless, ball movement for France was beautiful. And then Ruel with a two-pointer, burning the net from way outside. Tamayo to Mendicote. Mendicote on the drive, blocked by Potier. Potier against Fontanet, splits the defense. In traffic, he scores. My goodness. Mendicote. Fontanet. The rebound for Potier. A two-pointer would mean a bronze medal game for France, no matter the time. Afro Mama inside, puts it in. They need only a one-pointer now. A double-digit lead in favor of France. Unai Mendicote, the pump fake here for Tamayo. Potier to Randria. This could be it. Afro Mama fights for the rebound. Afro Mama inside, and that will do it. France is the new bronze medalist at the FIBA 3x3 U18 Europe Cup. After winning the tournament a year ago, this time they returned. They lost in the semifinals, but they won the bronze medal game after defeating Spain in a dominating display, 21-9, the final score for Les Bleus. The highlights for the bronze medal game at the FIBA 3x3 U18 Europe Cup. Potier with a two-pointer, then Randria with another two-pointer for France. It was France against Spain, trading buckets at the start. Randria going hard to the cup and scoring with a layup. Then Randria from way outside, missing on a shot, but there's Afro Mama with a putback. Mendicote got blocked later on. And then Randria with another two-pointer. Sinks it. Mendicote with a hook shot after the offensive rebound. Potier. Contested shot, still rolls in. Fontanet here. Nice spin. And Randria was lost. He gambled on the steal. He lost that gamble. Then a two-pointer from Potier. Potier was catching fire from outside of the arc. Look at this. He was like 2 meters beyond the two-point line and still was able to knock it down. Then Potier with the assist, Ruel with a finish. Potier, one of the best players in this bronze medal game for France. But Ruel said, you know what, I have a limited range too, and if you leave me wide open, I'm gonna punish you. And he just did that. That's Potier penalizing with the left hand, and then Afro Mama inside, adding another point for France. France, in this moment, needed only one more to end the bronze medal game, and they got it. 21-9, the final score. France wins the bronze. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. We have reached the final game in the women's competition. Russia will face the host, Hungary. So it's gonna be pretty loud inside the arena here in Debrecen. Russia, after winning the bronze medal game at the FIBA 3x3 U18 World Cup in China, this time reached the final for the first time in the history of the U18 team. Russia was here last year, but they lost the semi-final then, and then they lost the bronze medal game. On the other hand, we have Hungary. 3 editions of FIBA 3x3 Europe Cup, 3 finals for them. They won the first one in Belarus back in 2015, and then they lost last year against France here in Debrecen. What will happen this time? We'll have to wait and see. But what's for sure, the next game is going to be a very interesting one. So Hungary versus Russia, the final game of the FIBA 3x3 U18 Europe Cup here in Debrecen. Of course, the crowd will try to push Hungary from behind and make them champions once again. As you can see, a lot of people in the stands cheering for Hungary. Tentative, Yanni and Reves, the team for the hosts. On the other hand, we have Samorodova, Mihailova, Pliuc and Zarubina, the roster for Russia. So that's it. The players are set. The refs are on the court. And off we go with the final of the women's competition. Yanni inside with the left hand, scoring the first point for Hungary. Russia now with the ball, a 2-pointer by Samorodova. And the ball goes out of bounds. It will be Hungary's ball. Borokareves looks for Orsolya Toth. I think Orsolya Toth was the best Hungarian player so far in this tournament, or maybe the best player in the tournament. That depends on whoever wins this game. Reves kicks it out for a 2-pointer. Reves cannot hit. Nice box out there, but Reves was not contained, and this is Orsolya Toth with a tough layup. The rebound for Yulia Zarubina. Samorodova. Back to Zarubina. Zarubina wants to post up. She shoots. And the rebound goes to Orsolya Toth, the youngest player in the Hungarian team. Turnaround jumper, no good for Borokareves. This is Mihailova. 1 against 2. She scores. Oh my goodness. That was a tough shot. Here is Reves with the board. Rebounded by Mihailova. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Mihailova with the drive and another tough shot. Are you kidding me? She's hitting it from all kind of awkward positions. And now we have a foul against Russia. That's team foul number 1. Orsolya Toth waits for the ball. She starts dribbling and she draws another foul. The basket will not count. The Russian girls are not happy with the call. Yulia Zarubina saying she did not foul her, but the game was stopped. Russia up by 1. 1 minute and 35 seconds into this game. Wow, what an ankle breaker by Zsofia Keller. It's not the first time when she does this. She's the bone collector at this tournament. You better watch out for your ankles, because otherwise you might end up in a hospital. We have a foul right after that against Hungary, so Russia will have Yulia Zarubina at the line, shooting one. Ooh, that was sick. Zarubina makes the free throw. So Russia takes the lead back. This is Reves. Looks for the foul. She got a contact, and now she will go to the free throw line with a chance to tie the game with 3. Misses on the free throw. Mihailova wants to play some one-on-one, but the active hands of Todd are there. Russia will keep it, but 4 seconds left on the shot clock. 7 minutes and 53 seconds left. This is Mihailova. She has to force it, and she scores with the bank. Oh my, the bank is still open here in Debrecen, even though it's almost 10 p.m. Are you kidding me? That was, I don't know, probably sometimes it's better be lucky than good. And she was pretty lucky on that one, but she will take it. Of course she will. This is the final game. Every point counts. Fadeaway jumper here made by Juliana Samorodova. The shooter's touch. Can Hungary respond? The miss there from the inside by Tentative. Julia Toth. Toth with a spin. She shoots, she scores. And now a foul against Hungary. That's team foul number 2. Julia Toth not happy with the decision. Samorodova looks for Zarubina. Russia will keep it. 7 seconds on the shot clock, 7 minutes and 5 seconds until the end of the game. The ball inside, and the miss by Alexandra Pliush. Reves with the dance. Reves puts it out for Yanni. Cannot hit from mid-range. Another offensive rebound, but the Reves unable to score from the paint. Samorodova almost lost the ball. Once again, Russia in a difficult position. After the timeout, we have a TV timeout first with 6 minutes and 38 seconds, but then they will have to shoot in less than 2 seconds. Ooh, once again, the ankle breaker. Told you, she's like a bone collector. This time, Juliana Samorodova was her victim. Come on, girl, don't do it like that. Sometimes it's really unfair. But then Russia responded with this bank shot from Juliana Samorodova. Now a block on a prayer by Mihailova. Reves got blocked too. Ursulia Toth with a fast pass inside. She was thinking really fast and found Jopia Yanni wide open in the paint. Nice move there, and unable to finish is Yulia Zarubina. But Zarubina steals the ball here from Reves. Mihailova, and an easy, breezy score for Alexandra Pliush. This is Reves from outside. Ursulia Toth. Toth with a spin, the turnaround jumper rebounded by Milena Mihailova. Back to Mihailova. Mihailova for Samorodova, a two-pointer, way too long, and the shot clock expires. Tenure for Shootout. Toth puts the ball inside. Yanni misses it on the left-hand hook shot. Samorodova for two. Offensive rebound for Mihailova, but still can't score the basket. The end one here by Zsofia Tenyer. What a shot, a huge basket by Zsofia Keller now with a chance to tie the game at 5 minutes and 11 seconds until the end of this one. Every point counts. So the free throw was very important here. Tied at 6, Mihailova. Fadeaway jumper, and we have a loose ball foul. That's against Russia. Team foul number 5. The crowd is into this, that's for sure. This is Reves. Looks like he's gonna stay with Hungary, but only 3 seconds on the shot clock. Shootout with the ball. She drives, she shoots. Rebound for Mihailova. Jelena Mihailova with the ball beyond the arc, looking for an opening. The step back J. The rebound for Zsofia Tenyer. Tenyer missing on that shot. And we have a foul against Hungary this time. Team foul number 3. Too aggressive was Reves. Once again, I remind you, this is the final game of the FIBA 3x3 U18 Europe Cup in the women's competition. Coming up next, the men's competition, Netherlands versus Belgium. Mihailova on the move, off the window. Very soft touch. She really knows how to use the glass. And then Hungary threw it away. Russia will have it back. 4 minutes and 17 seconds until the buzzer sounds for the final time in the women's competition. Samorodova with a nice pass inside, but the miss by Julia Zarubina. A two-pointer for Hungary, missed by Zsofia Yanni. That would have been huge. Crossover here for the Mihailova. Mihailova with a shot. Yanni with the rebound, wide open, beyond the arc. In and out is Boroka Reves. And we have a TV timeout with 3 minutes and 52 seconds. Here are some of the best moves so far in the competition, in the final game actually. This was the drive by Mihailova, scoring it from the paint. Hungarian coach, pretty nervous. Well, we have a 1-point game. A lot of time until the end of this one. A lot of things can happen. First of all, a foul happened. That's against Hungary. Team foul number 4. Samorodova Dancing, shooting, offensive rebound by Pliuc, cannot hit. And now Reves comes up with it. I guess gonna stay with Hungary. Yep. Geoffia Yanni wants to leave, or should have those to control the ball. This is Toth. Toth with a crossover. Toth almost lost the ball. She puts it up. And Hungary will still have it. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Looks like Juliana Samorodova took a hit, but she's laughing, so if she's laughing, that means she's okay. Toth from mid-range. Mihailova with the rebound. Intercepted by Toth. Yanni back to Toth. Toth on the drive. Stops, kicks it out. Yanni from mid-range. Rebound by Mihailova. Samorodova back to Mihailova. Mihailova with the left-hand hook shot, and that's an unsportsmanlike conduct against Hungary. That's going to be 2 shots plus the ball. So Russia with a huge opportunity here to put some distance between them and the Hungarian team. The first one is good. Still at the line, Elena Mihailova with another chance. And as I said, Russia will also keep the ball. 2 out of 2 for Elena Mihailova. Mihailova for Zarubina, lost the ball. Reves comes up with it. Tenier with a spin. Tenier 1 against 3. Too hard on the left. Rebounded by Zarubina. Back to Zarubina. A shot here with the bang from Mihailova, and the ball goes out of bounds. And we'll have to wait and see what was the call of the ref. Just like the Hungarian coach. Gonna stay with Russia. Yeah, that's the goal. Staying with Russia. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. The pass inside for Mihailova. Zarubina with the offensive rebound. An air ball, and then Yanni with a bad pass. Zarubina. Wide open was actually Zarubina, but Mihailova did not see her, and we have a traveling violation. Juliana Samorodova with too many steps. Toth. Tenier. The spin here and the finish from Borovka Reves. Putting in a spin cycle, girl. That's what I'm talking about. A nice move to make it a 1-possession game once again. Mihailova with a 2-pointer. The rebound for Toth. Reves. Back to Tenier. Tenier for the tie. Boom! And the crowd goes wild in Debrecen. Mihailova now looking for something. Finds Zarubina. Zarubina missing on the glass. Toth kicks it out. Tenier to Reves. Thought about it. Reves with the drive. Toth now from the inside. She got blocked. Zarubina will pass inside, and it will be Hungary ball. Dora Medgeshi next to the Hungarian coach on the right part of the screen. Dora Medgeshi last year won the Europe Cup at the senior level in Bucharest with the Hungarian team. She was one of the best players in the tournament. Toth here for 2. Bang! Orsolia Toth with another 2-pointer. Back-to-back doubles for Hungary as they take the lead. 11-9. Intercepted by Toth. Toth once again with the ball. Kicks it out to Yanni. Yani on the drive. She was looking for the foul, but she's the last one who touched the ball, so Russia will have it with 1 minute and 3 seconds. Once again, the uncontested two-pointer for Orsholiatov. Zarubina gets the ball down low from Samorodova. She misses on the hook shot. Mihailova is there for the offensive rebound. A two-pointer for Samorodova that goes in and out. Reves, Tenia. Reves for two. This time comes up short. This is Tenia. Yani. Yani wants a double. She rushed it, but there is Reves with the offensive rebound. Another possession for Hungary. Tenia with the pull. The ankle breaker once again. The layup no good, but the putback is there for Yani. Hungary up by 3. This is Mihailova. Mihailova misses on that shot, and then we have block. 7 seconds to go. Russia is falling now, but they have a foul to give, so pretty much impossible for Russia to come back into this. They need a miracle. That was the team foul number 6. They are down by 3. That's a two-possession game. Reves will keep it, and that will do it. After winning the Europe Cup 2 years ago and losing it last year here in Debrecen, the Hungarian women under 18 team is back. The girls are back in town, and this time they're gonna get the gold medals as the crowd explodes here in Debrecen. They are celebrating here. It's gonna be a fiesta here tonight in the second largest city of Hungary. After this, girls defeated Russia and won the gold medals against the team that won the bronze medal at the World Cup. Here are the highlights for the final between Hungary and Russia. Yani from the get-go with the dream shake inside and a finish off the left hand with the window. Then Mihailova showing the touch from the inside, even though she was contested by Boruca Reves. Then the crossover for Mihailova and another basket made by Mihailova. Here's Reves. The ankle breaker. That was one of the best moves so far in the women competition. Amazing. Tenia becoming one of the bone collectors here at the FIBA 3x3 U18 Europe Cup. With the back was Mihailova. As I said, sometimes it's better be lucky than good. Adding another point for Russia. Then Orsholiatov, probably the best player in the tournament. That's just my opinion. Scoring. Here is Mihailova with a nice pass inside Alexandra Pliush with the easy layup. Later on, Reves finding Zsofia Tenia, and Zsofia Tenia protecting with the left hand, scoring with the right one. Mihailova here with the drive, also with a touch once yet again. Reves, the spin move and the finish. Mihailova gambled there, went for the steal. And then a two-pointer for Hungary that tied the game. That was very important. Zsofia Tenia and then Orsholiatov, cold-blooded shot from outside of the arc. Uncontested shot though, but that kind of sealed the deal. Then Tenia with the miss, but there was Zsofia Yani, and Hungary is the new FIBA 3x3 U18 European champion at the women's competition. Up next, Orsholiatov is with our guy Esteban down there on the court, so we're gonna have to wait and listen what Orsholiatov is telling us after this amazing fight.
Last year, Hungary lost the final in front of the crowd against France. This year, you won gold. How much does people help you to win?
The people's love help us to win the game. And we are so happy now. And I don't know, nothing in my head.
Congratulations on your gold medal and enjoy the victory.
Thank you.
She wasn't much on the words, but she was much on the basketball court, so that's all that matters. Orshuli, I thought, as I said, in my opinion, the best player in this tournament. Up next, for the final of the 2017 FIBA 3x3 U18 Europe Cup, we have a rematch of the FIBA 3x3 U18 World Cup in China. Netherlands versus Belgium once again on the court. This time Netherlands with a different team, but with the same ambition. We're wondering who's gonna win this one. So, Netherlands with Mike Bauer, the top scorer of the team in this tournament, and also the guy who made the two-pointer at the buzzer in the semi-final against France to send Netherlands to this gold medal game against the team that has the MVP of the World Cup, that's Ayub Nuhi, and Vincent Peters, one of the players selected for the all-around team of the FIBA 3x3 U18 World Cup in China. 10 more minutes, and we will find out the last answer we are looking for. Who's going to be the new FIBA 3x3 U18 Europe Cup champion in the men's competition? Hungary already won the women's competition. We know for sure that we can have a new champion. France won it last year. This time, they're going to go back only with the bronze medal. So one more game. The emotions are high. The expectations are also high. Leons, Fritz, Schaik and Bauer, the team for Netherlands. And for Belgium, we have Hoffman, Peters, Nuhi and Deneuve. And we are off with the final of the men's competition. Leons, he was wide open for a second, made it anyway, even though Hoffman had the time to close it up. Now Hoffman with a post-up move. Hoffman using the glass perfectly to tie the game at 1. Bauer, the Leons, a two-pointer for von Schaik. Leons is there for the tip in. Nobody put a body on him, and he punished the Belgians. A two-pointer here for Peters. And we have a foul down low. Foul against the Netherlands. Belgium will have it from up top. Once again, we see the move from the Leons, and then the other basket made by Sam Hoffman. Ayub Nuhi gets the ball back. Nuhi with a crossover. Nuhi with the Euro step. Cannot hit. And the ball goes out of bounds. It will be Netherlands ball. Fritz. This is Bauer. He draws the foul. Team foul number 1. Bauer once again. Fritz. With a little bit of luck, the ball bounces in. Deneuve for Peters. Peters here, but Leon with the active hands, stealing the ball from Peters. Mike Bauer. Bauer, turnaround jumper for 1 point. Peters with the board, clears it out. This is Deneuve. Deneuve with a spin move. Deneuve cannot hit. Leons was there affecting his shot. And we're gonna stay with Netherlands, and 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Fritz to Von Schaik. On the move, Von Schaik looking for an option. Mike Bauer for 2. Almost went in with a bang. Deneuve for Peters. Peters on the drive. Kicks it out to Ayub Nuhi. Nuhi now looking for something, and he got fouled. Going to the free throw line, Ayub Nuhi, the MVP of the World Cup in China. Looking to cut the lead in half. The offensive rebound there by Sam Hoffman. Cannot hit on the first attempt. And then Leon says, you know what, I'm not gonna give it a second attempt. I'm gonna get the ball. I'm gonna give it to my guys. Now Leon's inside, looking for the foul. The game goes on. Nuhi. Nuhi with the drive, and he scores right at the cup. Mike Bauer. Bauer with the stop. Bauer with the shot. Leons again a monster on the glass. He's cleaning it time after time, possession after possession, and he's giving so many second chance points to the Dutch. That was the drive earlier on by Ayub Nui. And now at the line, Malawi Leons with a chance to put the Netherlands up by 2. Peters to Nui. Nui back to Peters from downtown. In and out. The rebound for Von Schaik. Gets the ball back. The pump fake. The crossover. The two-pointer with a man in his face. Right on the money. Bart Von Schaik. This is Peters. The rebound for Leons, looking for Von Schaik. Peters with a lock on him. Nice defense by Peters. Von Schaik with 3 seconds on the clock. He puts it up. This is the end one for Sam Hoffman. Protecting the ball with his body, observing the contact, kissing it off the glass. And he's gonna go at the free throw line with a chance of a 2-point play right after the TV timeout. Netherlands 6, Belgium 3, 6 minutes and 48 seconds left. That was a move at the start from Sam Hoffman, and then the offensive rebound and the putback by Leons. Leons, as I said, a monster on the glass. Nuhi here got fouled, but then he went straight to the cup. Now at the free throw line, Sam Hoffman with a shot, puts it in. Bauer to Fritz. Fritz lost the ball. Nuhi. Nuhi with a crossover. The behind the back pass goes out of bounds. Looks like Sam Hoffman was not prepared. Nuhi's saying, you know what? I wasn't thinking too much. So I'm gonna need to go sit on a bench for a little bit. I'm gonna come back on the court. I'm gonna be fresh. This is Jaco Fritz. Fritz almost lost the ball. Netherlands will still have 5 seconds on the shot clock. This is Bauer. Bauer from mid-range. Offensive rebound for Bart von Schaik. Schaik with the dance. Schaik lost the ball. And then Hoffman dribbled the ball into Bart Schaik's foot. That's the steal. And then, I don't know about that one. I think that was the other way around. Might be wrong though. This is Ayub Nuhi. He won't be denied. Throwing it down with authority. Mr. Bauer, you can't stop me with that play. He just took off. And he gets his own rebound after the missed free throw. But Belgium cannot seize the opportunity here. They're gonna have to stay with only 1 point. We have a jump ball here. And I think Belgium will get it. Once again, the amazing jam by Ayub Nuhi. Got the step on Bauer, and then he finished with authority. That was a nice pass from Deneuve, but Peters unable to receive it. Traveling violation against Mollyville Lions. That's way too many steps until he started to dribble. The right call there, Peters for 2, he puts it in. And Belgium gets the lead back. Mike Bauer with a foot on the line. A turnover for the Netherlands. Once again, the shot from Eric Peters, wasting no time, even though he was way beyond the line. Nuhi getting the ball back from Hoffman. Nuhi once again on the drive, off-balance shot, but it doesn't matter. He has the soft touch, and he can score from so many spots on the court. Ayub Nuhi showing us the entire offensive repertoire. Schaik, Bauer looks for Jakob Fritz, but unfortunately for the Netherlands, Jakob Fritz not able to catch that ball. He was the last one to touch it, so it will go the Belgium way. This is Ayub Nuhi, lost the ball too. Mike Bauer, Jakob Fritz, back to Bauer, open for 2. Gets the rebound, Bauer, and he got bumped hard. They were coming from both ways, hitting him. So Mike Bauer is gonna go to the line for a shot that rolls out. Still 8-6 in favor of Belgium. Once again, I remind you, this is a rematch of the final of the World Cup in China. Now we are in the last game of the Europe Cup here in Debrecen, Hungary. Another foul against Belgium. That's team foul number 5. Mike Bauer with another chance to cut it in half. But still cannot hit. 2 free throws missed in a row by Mike Bauer. He could have been tied at 8 now. From way downtown, Bart von Schaik, he sinks it. Unlimited range for him. Peters, a 1-pointer here for Sam Hoffman. The rebound for Bart von Schaik. Will he try another one? Looks for an opening. The dance, the shot, the miss. And the rebound for Bauer, who puts it in off the window. Belgium now down by 1, but Peter says, you know what? You're gonna take it and you're gonna like it, mister, right between the eyes. What a shot. Mollyville Lions played Some tough defense on that one, but the offense was even better. From way downtown once again, von Schaik, Jakob Fritz missed on the second attempt, and this goes out of bounds. It will be Netherlands ball. It went out of bounds off of Deneuve's foot. And we have a timeout with less than 4 minutes to go. So less than 4 minutes until the end of the FIBA 3x3 U18 Europe Cup here in Debrecen. Before we go off, I want to remind you that I, Cosmin Petrescu, had a great honor to be with you for these 3 days. We had some nice action here on the court, and it's not over. We still have 4 more minutes to play. A 1-point ball game, still anybody's game. Who wants it more? That's my question. A bad pass here from Leons, and Hoffman is gonna let it roll out. Deneuve with a spin and the finish of the window. Belgium with a 2-point lead now. Fritz, von Schaik. Von Schaik, tough shot, but he got fouled by Nuhi. That's team foul number 6, the last foul to give for Belgium. Von Schaik at the line. This time he scores. So 11-10 in favor of Belgium. Vincent Peters with a drive, lost the handle on that one, but he will still keep the ball with 6 seconds on the shot clock. Ayub Nuhi coming back into the game. Mike Bauer coming back into the game. The best players for each team now back on the ball court. And Ayub Nuhi wasting no time, going straight to the bucket and adding another point to this Belgium lead. Bauer, can he answer? Bauer, baseline drive, Nuhi blocked him from behind, opening the umbrella, and now Nuhi with a pass for Peters. Peters finds the glass, and Eric Peters puts Belgium up by 3. Three minutes and 1 second until the end of the game. Once again, the block by Nuhi against Bauer. That can be money. Leons. That was a bad foul from Belgium. It was obvious that Nuhi pulled his jersey. They're in the penalty. So you give Leons 2 shots. You don't know. If he makes them both, then it would have been better to let him score. Let's see. Malawi Leons at the free throw line. The first one is in and out. Of course, if he misses them both, and you can go to Nuhi and say, yeah, man, that was a good foul. That's the other flip of a coin. But he splits the pair. Now, Hoffman with a stop, the shot, and the drop. Sam Hoffman with a grown-up man move. Leons, von Schaik. Bauer wants it outside. Nuhi with another block. And Netherlands will keep it with 2 seconds on the shot clock. Nuhi looks like he's inviting everybody to his block party. You get a block, you get a block, everybody's getting a block. This is my block party. You don't need an invitation for this. A prayer here from von Schaik. Nuhi with the rebound. 2.5 minutes to go. Sam Hoffman. Hoffman, tough hook shot. Bauer with the rebound. Lost his balance. Leons. Leons posting up. Leons, and that's an offensive foul. He grabbed the nerve, put the hook on him, and the refs saw that right away. So that's team foul number 5. The goal will go back to Belgium. Timeout with 2 minutes and 10 seconds until the end of the game. So for the last time, I remind you to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. You find us everywhere at FIBA 3x3. Ayub Nuhi now. Nuhi, he won't be denied. Another jam for Nuhi. Nuhi playing some defense now against Bauer, but Bauer finds the bottom of the net. Once again, a three-point bogey. Nuhi, I think he stepped out of bounds, but he was fouled first. That was the last foul to give for Netherlands. So both teams in the bonus from now on. Every foul will be penalized with 2 shots for the other team. Peters. Denuve gets the ball back from Hoffman. Denuve looks for the points. Bauer with the rebound. Mike Bauer back to Jakob Fritz. Fritz on the drive. Top shot by Fritz. Who's gonna come down with it? Looks like it is Hugo Denuve. Vincent Peters. Peters pulls up for 2. And the ball goes out of bounds. That was the slam dunk from Ayub Nuhi. He was flying there next to Van Schaik. Van Schaik now. Back to Bauer. Bauer with another drive, avoids the contact, and he scores. We have a one-possession game with 1 minute to play. Ayub Nuhi playing some ISO. Nuhi, this time not gonna find the net. There's Peters. He looks for the foul. The game goes on. Nuhi back to Peters. Peters with a crossover. Peters with the bounce pass. Hoffman, he scores. This is Leons. Bauer for 2. Finds the front of the rim, and Nuhi gets the rebound. Ayub Nuhi behind the back. Hoffman has given Belgium a 4-point lead. Bauer, he has to force it from 2. Nothing but air, and Belgium can taste it. After winning the FIBA 3x3 World Cup in China, they are now 18 seconds away of a clean sweep and the win here at the FIBA 3x3 U18 Europe Cup. This is Nuhi milking the clock here. Fritz all over him. Nuhi with a handle, and he stepped out of bounds. He's gonna go back to Netherlands with 10 seconds left. Netherlands needs a miracle. Let's see. Mike Bauer wants the double. The rebound for Van Schaik. Van Schaik with a shot. And Hoffman will have the final shot. He will get it. 2 more points for Belgium. 19-13, the final score. Belgium wins against Netherlands at the FIBA 3x3 U18 Euro Cup final in a rematch of the U18 World Cup final. So Ayub Nuhi and the guys are back. And they're gonna go home with yet another gold medal.
Hello, first of all, congratulations on a big tournament. And now, what does 3x3 so big in the Netherlands?
It started with the pros, with Jesper Jobs, Bas Roosendaal, that team. And then it started with the youth. We play streetball masters, and it became bigger and bigger. So we eventually got a Netherlands team, and that's why we're here. We qualified, and then we play here.
Okay, thank you once again, and congratulations on your silver medal.
Yeah, thank you.
That was Bart van Schaik right after the final game that he lost, unfortunately, for the Netherlands. The highlights for the final, Jaco Fritz starting with a basket for the Dutch team, and then Nuhi bumped hard. He went to the free throw line to make the shot there. Later on, Nuhi with a drive and the finish right next to the rim. And then Van Schaik with a hand in his face, doesn't matter. He's gonna drain it. You're gonna take it and you're gonna like it. That was the message there. Later on, Sam Hoffman, too big, too strong, too good. The and one, and then Ayub Nuhi won't be denied, plus the foul. Mike Bauer unable to stop him as he got on the trampoline on that one. Then a two-pointer from Vincent Peters. Nuhi next to Bauer, off-balance shot, but he made it go. And then the two-pointer from long range by Van Schaik. Van Schaik with another shot. This time he missed it. But there was Bauer with a putback inside. Peters here, right on the money from beyond the arc. And then Deneuve with the finish off the window. Another point from Ayub Nuhi. And then the block against Bauer. Not under my watch, mister. Vincent Peters with some more points on the drive. And then the pump fake and the finish by Sam Hoffman. The stop, the pop, and the drop. Ayub Nuhi with another dunk. He was putting on a show here for us, dunking and blocking a lot of shots. And then Bauer avoiding the contact this time, avoiding the block and scoring. The bounce pass here and the finish from Sam Hoffman. And Ayub Nuhi with the behind the back pass for Sam Hoffman for another shot. And Hoffman find the bottom of the net on the final shot. The final score, Belgium 19, Netherlands 13, and Belgium is the new Europe Cup champion. Down there is Esteban with one of the best guys from Belgium. Esteban.
You won gold 2 months ago in Chengdu. Now you change 2 players and you still win. What does your team so special?
Yeah, of course. We won gold with 4 players, and I think, yeah, we wanted to go with the same players to here to win again. But we had to change 2 players because they couldn't be here. So yeah, we thought it would be a little bit harder to win. We had a difficult second game, but today we showed up. We showed what Belgian basketball is, and we show who's the best. I think we had a really nice team. Some guys stepped up, so it's a nice win. It's nice to win gold again.
Okay, congratulations on your gold medal, Mr. MVP.
Thank you.
Well, that was it. Vincent Peters with our guy Esteban down there on the court. And now we are waiting on for the award ceremony. So, Hungary, the winner in the women's competition. Belgium, the winner in the men's competition. So stay with us. The award ceremony is coming up next. is the MVP of the women's tournament, Shootout, the most valuable player, and I agree with that. I was telling you, in my opinion, the youngest girl in the Hungarian team was by far the best player, and she helped them to win this Europe Cup here in Debrecen. They must be proud of her, and she has to be proud of her. Her parents have to be proud of her. She was playing great, rebounding every ball, even though she's not the tallest girl on the court, and scoring a lot of clutch shots, including a huge two-pointer in the final game to give Hungary the lead against Russia when the game was tied. That was money. Up next, we're gonna find out the best teams of the tournament. So it looks like is Yulia Zarubina from Russia, and the all-around team, and from the Polish team is Victoria Keller. Of course, they're going to join the MVP of the tournament, Shootout. Have some happy faces here. That's okay. So once again, Shootout, the MVP of the women's competition. Victoria Keller also next to her. Along with Yulia Zarubina from Russia. We're gonna move on to the men's competition. Let's see who's gonna be the MVP here. Gonna be Ayub Nuhi once yet again. Well, looks like not. Nuhi was the MVP of the World Cup. Vincent Peters is gonna be the MVP of the Europe Cup. Played some good basketball here on the court. He deserves it. Give the man a trophy. Yes, they did. Vincent Peters coming up huge in the final two for Belgium. I guess it was pretty hard to choose the MVP. Ayub Nuhi was also stellar during this FIBA 3x3 U18 Europe Cup here in Debrecen. Gonna have to wait now and see who's gonna join Peters in the men's team of the tournament. Mike Bauer from the Netherlands, well deserved. I agree with that. Well deserved, man. He was putting his heart on the court. He left nothing there, and he was able to bring his team again in the final of the competition. Mike Bauer, the only player who represented Netherlands at the World Cup this year, where Netherlands won the silver medal. So he had 3 new teammates, and he will be joined by Pt.3 from France. So Thomas Pt.3 also in the men's team of the tournament. And we're gonna go off next with the medal ceremony in the women's competition. This is the competition in which the hosts are pretty happy. They won the gold medal for the 2nd time in 3 years. third place, we have Netherlands. They're gonna get the medals right away. So that's the team for the Netherlands. Evelyn Schiphold, Julia Joritsma, Noor Drissen, and Robin Bauer. Finishing on the third place at the FIBA 3x3 U18 Europe Cup. Go next to the silver medalist, Team Russia. They're gonna get the silver medals. That's an improvement. Told you last year they were in the semifinals. They lost the semifinal. They lost the bronze medal game. This time they got something. They got a silver medal. They played for the gold, but looks like Hungary was not too tough to open, even though Russia was leading a long part of that game. So Russia with Juliana Samarodova, Elena Mihailova, Alexandra Pliush, and Yulia Zarubina gets the silver here in Debrecen. Now it's going to be time for European champions. Hungary will get the Europe Cup. The best team in the tournament. A Hungarian team that stayed undefeated collects the gold medals now. Zsofia Tenier, Zsofia Yani, Boroka Reves, and Orso Liatos, the MVP of the tournament. They're gonna celebrate tonight. And they have all the reasons in the world to do that, because they are the new Europe Cup holders. They got it back, actually. As I said, they won it 2 years ago in Minsk. Last year they lost the final against France. This year the girls are back. Coming up next is the Hungarian national anthem. That was the Hungarian national anthem, heard here inside the arena in Debrecen. I'm pretty much sure the crowd loved it. As we're gonna move on to the award ceremony for the men's competition. So the bronze medalist here at the FIBA 3x3 U18 World Cup, Europe Cup, but in the men's competition. I was talking so much about the World Cup, about the rematches. It's been a long day. So the winners of the bronze medal at the FIBA 3x3 U18 Europe Cup in Debrecen, France. They won it last year. This time they're gonna have to go back only with the bronze medals. Quentin Ruel, Johan Randria Mananjara, that's only one player. Thomas Potier and Dylan Afromama, the players who represented France at this 3x3 Europe Cup. Got the medals, so we are moving up next. To the silver medalist, Netherlands. I think Mike Bauer has his sister medal on his neck already. Now he's gonna have two. As I told you, Mike and Robin Bauer, brother and sister, playing for the Netherlands. They both gonna go back home with something from here. Mike with a silver medal, his sister with the bronze medal. Probably for Mike Bauer is a little bit of a déjà vu sensation after he also finished second at the World Cup in China. So Mike Bauer, along with Mane Williams, Bart Schaik, and Jacob Fritz, team for Netherlands. And the winners of the FIBA 3x3 U18 Europe Cup here in Debrecen, making it a clean sweep this year. Team Belgium. They won the World Cup in China, now they won the Europe Cup in Europe. Give them more competition, maybe they want to win more. Unfortunately for them, they cannot participate to the Asia Cup. That's coming up this fall. Because otherwise, they would love to go there, I guess. So Team Belgium, the champions of the FIBA 3x3 U18 Europe Cup in Debrecen. Ayub Nuhi, Hugo Denuth, Sam Hoffman, and Vincent Peters, who was also named the MVP of this competition here. They're going to be joined shortly by the other two teams who won the medals. And we will have to listen for the Belgian national anthem here in Debrecen. Well deserved for these boys. That was the national anthem of Belgium. Belgium, so the new winner of the FIBA 3x3 U18 Europe Cup here in Debrecen. It was a long day. We had to move from outside to the inside. Unfortunately, the rain was way too bad to keep playing here inside the arena, to keep playing outside, so we had to move inside the arena. But it was a good day, I'm telling you. Today was a good day. So Belgium in men and Hungary in women, the two teams that won the gold medal. So these are the brackets for the women's competition. Hungary, after defeating France and Netherlands, won against Russia in the final. Netherlands defeated Poland in the third place game by a score of 16-12. And in the men's competition, Belgium won against Netherlands by the score of 19-13 after defeating Spain in the semifinals. And before that, they defeated Serbia in a nail-biter, 13-12. So Belgium are the Europe Cup champions here in Debrecen. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you had a good time during those 3 days of amazing competition. The young bloods showed us that they do